All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Lees Creek, Ohio, at the home of the East Clinton Astros. We're on the campus of East Clinton here in Clinton County, and we are here for the East Clinton Track and Field Invitational. The teams that will be participating tonight are, of course, East Clinton, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, Fayetteville, Fairfield, and London. Those teams are the teams that will be participating in this invitational. And we have tonight Charlie Hargrave and his daughter Crystal, who has actually been a track and field person. So she's going to help us with our broadcast. And we've got Roger the Dodger here, Roger Thompson on camera. And Charlie, you just need more room to spread out?
Well, it's a little tight in here. I mean, Roger, he's such a...
It would be tight for you anywhere. But anyway...
he takes up so much space.
The East Clinton High School track program is dedicated this evening to the life and sacrifice of Brett Whiteman.
Yeah.
Lance Corporal Brett Whiteman was killed in Iraq in 2005. Brett served in the U.S. Marine Corps. Brett was a 2002 East Clinton High School graduate. He was an active member of the track and the football teams. Brett was a genuine example of leadership, character, and dedication. Brett invested his time into becoming the best that he could be. Brett is remembered as a caring classmate and a loving son. He could be found helping out anyone that was in need. Brett was a high jumper, and he ran the 400-meter dash. So we've got our broadcast crew here. This is the, Charlie, you're standing on my cord here with your big feet. This is the first time that we've done anything as far as track and field.
Right.
And we are doing spring sports now on Campus Nation. You can see that thrilling baseball game from last night. Actually, probably one of the best games that we've done.
I don't know if I'd call that thrilling or not.
Certainly, it was interesting.
That was a beating.
The Wilmington Hurricane beat the Washington Blue Lions 24-0 in a 5-inning run-ruled no-hitter last night. And I would just say that the baseball team was hitting on all cylinders for that game. Clinton Massey just barely escaped in a 3-1 game at Chillicothe. Chillicothe is probably maybe the third best team in the league this year as far as the SCOL in baseball. But anyway, I'm going to turn this over now to Charlie Hargrave and his daughter Crystal. They're going to be doing play-by-play in color, and I'll add a few things here. Maybe we'll get some celebrities. If Lee Hindy comes by, he said he was going to be here maybe tonight. We'll get some other celebrities to come up in the booth and talk to us.
Okay. Well, folks, glad you're here with us. We've got East Clinton, Clinton Massey, Fayetteville, Leesburg, Fairfield, Leesburg, London, and Wilmington. So we have 6 teams in this invitational tonight. And as Rick said, there's a tribute to Brett Whiteman. Brett Whiteman award winners through the past several years. Crystal, you want to give those out? Tell everybody who the Brett Whiteman award winners were. Just start up there in 2006 and bring them on up to...
In 2006, Elizabeth Wilson. 2007, Samantha Bean. 2008, Jacob Wilson. 2009, Sammy Seville. 2010, Kristen Woodruff. 2011, Matt Morrow. 2012, Nelson Grimm. 2013, Max Morrow. 2014, Caleb Rowe. 2015, Levi Luttrell. And 2016 is to be known.
And I think that probably goes to the top point scorer, doesn't it? I would assume. East Clinton invitational meet records. The shot put is 45.5 feet 5 inches. Discus is 145 feet and 2 inches, and the high jump is 6 foot 5 inches. Long jump is 8.5 inches. So that's going to be. They're going to start here at 4:30 with the field events. Then at 5 o'clock is when we're going to have the running events. Who knows? We may have some new records today. We'll try to update you as records. And that was the boys' shot put, discus, high jump, and long jump. The girls, 32 feet 2 inches for the shot, 104 feet for discus, and the high jump, someone went 410, and the long jump, 1310, and those are the girls' meet records. And we don't have the years that they were done, but we do have the people who do it. A lot of Edina Hurt from Edina has a shot put and discus record. Putnam on the girls' side has the Edina record for shot put. And Hall has a high jump record for Edina at 6'5" for the boys. And two Clinton Massey guys got in there. Stuyvesant has the long jump record from Massey on the boys, and on the girls, the high jump records by Duncan at 4'10". And then we have another Edina girl for the long jump, Paler, at 13'10", and then Lynchburg's the only one that's broke into the field records, and that was Leininger of Lynchburg with the discus to have 104 feet 1 inch. So, Crystal, I know you ran track 1 year, so they're going to start out here with field events. So, now some of the field events we can't see, but what's some of the field events we'll be able to broadcast here?
From where we're at, long jump, high jump, and that's all I can see right now.
The other events are what for the field?
Discus, shot put, and I know some schools have it and some don't, but pole vault, now I don't believe they have it here.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
So, all right, so we got, what, 5, 6 field events? Well, actually, just from our records, we can tell you we got 4. We got shot put, discus, high jump, and long jump, and that will be both, for boys and girls. Both boys and girls do both. I'm looking for the names of the people that are going to be in those events right now. Being an invitational, well, it looks like you got a lot of people throwing here, so let's see. Okay, for the girls' shot, you want to go through who's throwing, and if you're not sure, just I'll tell you. Okay, like what school it is. They've got the schools high, they're shortened there.
For girls' shot put, we have Flanagan for Clinton Massey, Burton for Clinton Massey, Brown for East Clinton, McLeese for East Clinton, Young for Fairfield?
Yep, Fairfield.
Adams for Fairfield.
Fayetteville will be the next one.
Bolander for Fayetteville. Laney for Fayetteville. Daly for London. Chaos for London.
Wilmington.
Hurd for Wilmington. Hickey for Wilmington. And Luke for East Clinton.
Yep. And that one for London, yeah, her name is, let's see, Kasazak, it looks like. That's Kaskoczak. Now about the boys' shot. Who's going to be in the boys' shot?
Webb for Clinton Massey. Green for Clinton Massey. Wright for East Clinton. Hall for East Clinton. Barton for Fayetteville. Fairfield. Barton for Fairfield. Lane for Fairfield. Smith for...
Yeah, Lane Fairfield. Smith from Fayetteville.
Thompson from Fayetteville.
Yep.
Posey for London, McFarland from London, Smith from Wilmington, Taylor from Wilmington, and Luttrell for East Clinton.
That's the boys' shot. Go ahead and give us the girls' discus, too. A lot of the same names, because a lot of these kids will do both events.
Huff from Wilmington, Hickey from Wilmington, Daly from London.
Yeah, that's the Kakazak. There we go. Let's go with that.
Kakazak from London, Bowler.
Fayetteville.
Laney from Fayetteville. Copas for Fairfield. Huff for Fairfield. Edison from East Clinton. Parks from East Clinton. Flanagan from Clinton Massey. Burton from Clinton Massey. And Jesuris from East Clinton.
What about the boys for the discus? Not as many as them, is there?
Nope. Lunsford from Wilmington. Taylor from Wilmington. McFarland, London. Fulmer, London.
Probably Thompson for Fayetteville.
Thompson for Fayetteville. Smith from Fairfield. Barton for Fairfield. Hall for East Clinton. Wright from East Clinton. Rowe for Clinton Massey. And Green from Clinton Massey.
And still no rain right at the moment. It is getting a little bit more cloudy here. That gives you the girls and boys shot and disc people. For the high jump, for the girls, we have Hughes from East Clinton, Young from Fayetteville, Gaddis, East Clinton, Reed, Wilmington, Rice, Clinton Massey, Coleman, London, Shepherd from Fayetteville, or Fairfield, Snyder from Fayetteville, Rickens from London, Lampke from Wilmington, and Nisley from Fairfield. For the high jump, boys, Arvin from London, Yankee from East Clinton, Paul from Fairfield, Ambrose from East Clinton, Schumacher from Wilmington, Olberding from Clinton Massey, Fulmer from London, Taylor for Wilmington, and Demler for Clinton Massey. You want to give the girls long jump?
For girls long jump, we have Lynch from Fayetteville, Osterl from London, Lambic from Wilmington, Patrick from Clinton Massey, Hughes from East Clinton, Granstia from Fairfield, Clayton from Fayetteville, Fowler from Fairfield, Carey from Wilmington, Gibson from Clinton Massey, Beam for East Clinton, Haynes for Fayetteville, and Vineyard for East Clinton.
So that gives you the lineup there for the field events for high jump, long jump, shot put, and disc. And we're getting ready to get this thing started. It's 4:30 by my watch, and looks like we have the partial part of the East Clinton band down here. Looks like they're going to play the Star Spangled Banner tonight to get things going. It's kind of nice. Most of the time you go to these things and they're all taped, you know. So Crystal sees somebody she knows.
All field events. Athletes, please report to your field event. If everybody could, please stop what you're doing, rise to your feet, remove your caps. We're going to have the national anthem played by the East Clinton High School marching band, directed by Sam Bingy.
Yes,
Thank you.
I didn't know. I'm at it. Really?
No, it's only recorded.
Huh.
Thank you, East Clinton High School marching band and Sam Bingy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's third call for all field events. Volunteers running.
Third call for all field events, so getting ready to get those started.
Begin.
Now, we got a great view here for the long jump. It's right in front of us. Looks like they're getting ready to get the long jump started. All four of these events, at least three of them will go on at the same time because long jump and discus, discus and shot, a lot of those kids are in the same event, so they'll have to give them time because it's kind of funny. The shot put, where they do the shot here, where they do the discus, it looks like it's in a, really almost, pretty far apart from one corner of the football field to the other corner of the football field. And high jump, we can kind of see it's going to be down to our right. Roger might be focusing in on that as we speak.
But we'll be given all the final
we'll
results,
get all the
tabulations.
information for you, and we'll just try to tell you what we see.
Running the field events, just to let you know, if you do not have athletes from Fayetteville, Perry, they will be to you shortly. Let them check in when they arrive.
You missed not doing any track and field this year, Crystal?
Not really, because of my hip. It kind of messed
Saving
it up.
it all for swimming.
Well, you have 3 hip operations. It's kind of hard to run on that track. So swimming's not too bad. Okay, well, we're going to we might as well cover the long jump right here because it's right in front of us.
It's a good idea.
Looks like a runner from East Clinton is getting ready to go first. We'll see if we can figure out who that is. I think that's East Clinton anyhow. I'm not real sure.
Yeah, that's East Clinton.
Do you know who that? Oh, here now we've got a.
Get my eagle eyes on it. 26 feet 2 inches.
Rick's watching. I don't know what he's watching.
Oh
But we've heard a couple of thunder booms in the background, but nothing here. It's not raining yet, is it?
Again, good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We have East Clinton, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, London, Fairfield, and
Still doing announcements here, getting this thing ready to roll.
East Clinton High School Invitational. We're starting all field events currently with the boys long jump, boys discus, girls shot put.
You're listening to CampusNation.com,
Be at their field event. Running events will begin
home of your Wilmington Hurricane
with the 4x800 meter relay.
sports.
Forget to visit the East Clinton High School.
Best coverage in Wilmington Hurricane.
As well as the
Right now, East Clinton looks like we got somebody jumping. Got a real nice jump off. That had to either be Groves or Gray or Mitchell. I'm not sure. We don't have what order they're going in. Probably Groves, I would say. We've got an order, but the first one's not here. Fayetteville has arrived late.
I think what I've been told by Stephen Sedini is that we will have the first 6 places in each event. So
Okay. So Groves has got his first jump. Crystal, kind of keep an eye on who you think maybe goes the furthest here. This looks like Bond for London Red Raiders. He's off and running. Hits the stripe.
that was nice. It's pretty good, wasn't it?
That looked like it was pretty long to me. Of course, 2 or 3 feet would be long to me.
Yeah, I didn't do that. That's hard.
There's Bart Barber. Bart Barber, I think he's still the treasurer over at Leesburg. He must have a son or daughter in the show today. That's Rogers' oldest son. Next up, I think, is Hayward from Wilmington. Now, folks, if we're messing these up, we're just taking a guess because there's new numbers like basketball. There's numbers, but there's new numbers we have up here. So it looks like Hayward maybe getting ready to do his run. Here he goes. Wow, I tell you what.
The problem is he fell back, and so they'll have to measure to his butt.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that was still nice. He did kind of fall down. If he could have fell forward, that would have helped him.
And that's what usually we try to train them to fall forward. So
That still, I think, was the longest jump so far, didn't you?
Yeah.
yeah, it looked like it to me. Good jump.
I think this is Eve for Clinton Massey coming up. Eve up, yep. So here comes the Clinton Massey runner, Eve, for the long jump. He's off. He's got slow strides, trying to accelerate as he gets closer. That was a nice one, too. I don't think it was quite as far as Hayward did.
And he landed obviously straight up. And of course, our video will be available tomorrow afternoon. So everything that we do today that you're listening to live, we will have on demand our video tomorrow on the CampusNation.com website.
Gray is up now for East Clinton. I'm not sure how many jumps they get, Crystal. Do you know right offhand?
I'm not for sure. 3.
3 jumps?
Yeah.
That was a nice jump there for Gray. A little bit different styles, it seems like, with all these guys, the way they run up. And don't take our advice on anything today because we are not authorities on this at all. We're just here to bring it to you. Huff is up for Fairfield. Nice sprint. Launches. Tell you, all of them are pretty much in the same vicinity.
Ladies and gentlemen, per our officials' request, we are on a 30-minute delay for Thunder. 30-minute delay for Thunder. We'll need you guys to find someplace safe to take over.
The first delay has been called. It's going to be 30 minutes for Thunder.
Right.
So
I think what we'll probably do here is it doesn't make a lot of sense to broadcast through each of these delays.
By the concession stand. We also have the middle school.
We're in the middle of the field events, and so what do you think, Charlie? The best thing to do would be just to.
I tell you what, guys, if you're following us, when we get ready to go back on, I'll go back on Facebook and let you guys know, and that way, just so follow my Facebook feeds. If you don't have me, get me. It's Charlie Hargrave, and I will put a feed on there when we're getting close. Now, the problem, Rick, with this is, okay, we've got a 30-minute delay now for Thunder. So here's what happens. If we get to the 29-minute mark,
and we get Thunder
and Lightning
then it's
again,
another 30 minutes from
another 30 minutes.
Well, at some point, you're going to have darkness. So,
but they got lights. I would assume they'll turn the lights on here.
It might be. So, well, we're prepared to be here for the long haul. So, all right, here's the updated heat sheet. So, we're going to be here till this invitation ends. Regardless, we'll go off the air. We will be back on the air just as soon as we get the go-ahead.
I'll put a little Facebook.
But plan about 30 minutes for this first interruption. We'll be on maybe 5 minutes early. So in the next 25 minutes, stay tuned to campusnation.com, your home for high school and college sports.
About 5 after 5, folks.
You're on.
All right, once again, we are live from the campus of East Clinton High School. We have field and track, and we're getting back underway. We've been off the air for about, 45 minutes, I think?
At least.
A little longer, maybe? But anyway, we're going to hopefully get this in before we have any bad weather coming back in. At this point, the skies are overcast, but we're not hearing any thunder, and that's the key. The key is the thunder as far as having to delay the broadcast. Anyway, we've got, once again, Charlie Hargrave, his daughter, Crystal.
You didn't already say Rachel,
yeah.
did you?
And can't confuse the two, can you?
Oh, yeah, they get called twins all the time.
Well, they do look a lot alike. But anyway, Charlie looks more like Roger. Roger.
Oh, dang.
Got all that facial hair. That's what it is.
I can't believe he just said that.
So anyway,
we got Riding Away with Dave with us on the mic right now.
Charlie, you go ahead, pick it up here and.
Yeah, don't lose that phone again, Rick. He only lost his phone twice the other day. What are you doing here, man? Nope. Well, the fans are starting to head back to their seats. Fayetteville is here. They were running a little late, but with the delay, that'll get them ready just like everybody else. Right now, they're just recognizing family and extended family and any Brett Whiteman Award winners down in front on the lane 1 of the track, because this is a dedication to Brett Whiteman. And this summer, we're going to have a Brett Whiteman Cruising in the Country. And it's in the middle of July. If you go to the Chaz's DJ Service Facebook page, you can get information on that. Plus, they'll be advertising the heck out of it here soon. So just check that out. Not sure who Brett is. He's one of our fallen heroes.
Please focus their attention at midfield on the track where Mr. Marsh is standing. We're
getting a buzz with it. That's why I moved it over.
If everybody could please stop what you're doing, make your way toward the track, and focus your attention down here for 5 minutes.
Looks like we've got the Wilmington Hurricane baseball team here tonight, too.
And softball team.
We covered them last night. They had that great 24-0 win.
The East Clinton High School track program has dedicated
Bill Ray back with the Razor's Edge doing the PA today, yeah.
Lance Corporal Whiteman was killed in Iraq in 2005. Brett served in the U.S. Marine Corps. Brett was a 2002 East Clinton High School graduate. He was an active member of the track and football teams. Brett was a genuine example of leadership, character, and dedication. Brett invested his time into becoming the best that he could be. Brett is remembered as a caring classmate and a loving son. He could be found helping out anyone that had a need. Brett was a high jumper, and he ran the 400-meter dash. This season marks the 11th season since Brett passed. The Brett Whiteman Award was established in 2006. The award is given each year to a senior on the track team that demonstrates character, dedication, excellence, leadership, and sportsmanship. We have invited the past winners to join us here tonight. When your name is called, please step forward if you are present.
Again, just going through the Brett Whiteman winners.
Elizabeth Wilson.
Elizabeth
class
Wilson.
2006. Samantha McGraw, class of 2007.
Samantha McGraw, 2007.
Jacob Wilson, class of 2008.
The Wilson's grandfather is here representing the Wilson
Sammy
family.
Seville, class
Slamming
of 2009.
Sammy Seville, 2009.
Kirsten Woodruff, class of 2010.
Kirsten Woodruff, 2010.
Matt Morrow, class of 2011.
Matt Morrow, 2011.
Nelson Grimm, class of 2012.
2012, Nelson Grimm.
Max Morrow, class of 2013.
Max Morrow, 2013. A lot of these guys aren't here. You know, they're away at college or whatever.
Class of 2014. And Levi Luttrell, class of 2000.
Levi Luttrell, 2015.
Special thanks to 2008 award winner Jacob Wilson. Jacob is currently serving his country as a member of the United States Air Force in Germany.
2008 winner Jacob Wilson is serving in Germany right now in the Air Force.
I'd like to announce the winner of the 2016 Brett Whiteman Award.
2016
Ask that
Whiteman.
the winner please report to the midfield for recognition.
Brett Whiteman Award winner.
The award will be formally received at the Spring Sports Banquet next month. Your 2016 Brett Whiteman Award winner for character, dedication, excellence, leadership, and sportsmanship is Josh Jones.
Josh Jones is the 2016 winner. So he is the Brett Whiteman Award winner for 2016, Josh Jones. It's a nice little ceremony there, and hopefully we'll get about 10 minutes here before we start running events again.
One final announcement before we resume running events. From this point forward, East Clinton High School Invitational, to be held the third Tuesday in April each year, will be known as the Brett Whiteman Invitational. On behalf of the East Clinton High School track team, Athletic Director Jim Marsh, Superintendent Eric McGee, and the Board of Education, we would like to say thank you to the Whiteman family.
A nice little ceremony there here at midfield, right on the track.
All right, athletes, you can continue warming up. Thank you for your attention.
Honoring the Brett Whiteman family. And Brett Whiteman.
Good, John.
Long jump's going to resume here in just a few minutes. We got through the first, about 7 or 8 before we had to stop for lightning delays. Right now the weather is calmed a little bit, so hopefully we'll get a lot more of this track meet in. I have a feeling they may try to speed things up. I haven't looked at the radar lately. I'm not sure if we got a lot more stuff or just a little break happening here. We'll check that out real quick. Hopefully we'll dodge a lot of these storms. I saw they had some hail earlier over near Wilmington. Well, I'm looking at my radar right now, and there's not much of a break, but it looks like there might be a little break for about I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour possibly. Storm's going from west to east. But where we're at right now, there's a little opening, a little break, so we might get about 20 minutes, half hour worth of track action in for you. That's just my guess, so we'll see. It's about 5 till 6, so I don't know, 6:30. I have a feeling we may be slowing things down again.
Give your athletes a couple more minutes to warm up, and then you can get the event started.
Best as I can tell, looks like Wilmington's already scored a run in their baseball game out back.
100-meter relay. Second call, boys and girls.
Well, they only scored 24 last night. I wonder if they had any left.
In about 2 minutes. Thanks.
That was a crazy game last night. 24-0. The Hurricane beat Washington Courthouse. 5-inning affair, and Washington Courthouse didn't even get a hit. So the long jumpers are getting loosened up right here in front of us. Roger's got his eye on them. He's also got his eye over there on the shot put area. And the high jump.
Raining again?
Probably is.
Yeah, it is.
I can hear it.
I can
Yep,
see it.
starting to rain again, but rain doesn't hold us up. It's the lightning. I'll tell you what, East Clinton's changed a lot just since I've been here. Yeah, I taught here 14 years ago and went to school here, graduated from here.
That one-room log cabin type schoolhouse?
I'll tell you what, it's completely different than what it was. I mean, the front part's still the same where the middle school is, because that used to be the old high school. Where the band field is,
Visit the East Clinton High School band boosters in the concession stand.
that was just cornfield, I believe, at the time. They bought some land or something. Because I had to practice my last several years out here on the blacktop parking lot
Once again, we'll start running.
when I was the band director over here. East Clinton just lost their principal.
Right. Clinton Massey gains a superintendent. East Clinton loses a principal.
Right.
Also join us for cruising
But at least we kept it in the family, right?
with Chaz the
There you
DJ.
go.
Live music, food,
Bill was at least hitting my Chaz the DJ.
an auction at Luttrell Farms, July 23rd, 2016.
Another shameless plug for Charlie Hart.
Hey, we like shameless plugs. We're all about shameless plugs. That's why I like this Facebook video. So, I mean, if you need to get a message out quick, bam, there it is. The most fun, though, I've had doing that was the very first one I did over at Walmart, just sitting there in the greeter seat. That was funny. Might have to start a new Facebook show like that, sitting in the Walmart seat or something, you know.
So they're warming up for the long jump here. I guess we're going to...
Yeah, we're going to get started here real soon. I mean, we got like 5 or 6 that jumped the first time before we shut her down, but that was about it. I'll tell you one thing's neat about these track meets, it's all the different colors. We got green and white, red and white, blue and white, black and orange. Yeah, I mean, it's red and gray. It's kind of neat when they especially get running and all the, like the relays. So what do you think, Crystal? You ready for this?
Yeah.
We are here. We're just waiting, folks. Hey, Roger's got the video. You'll see more on the video than we can tell you about right now. Like I said, we got
Field events. Okay, go ahead and resume competition.
baseball games behind us.
Resume competition.
Field events are getting ready to start up again.
Girls and boys for an 800-meter relay. Those relays will be run together.
Pretty good for a shorter lead.
So 4x800 relays are also going to get ready. Going to try to do a little double dip in here so we can maybe get this thing completed tonight before we have more bad weather come in, which is a smart idea. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the long jump up again. Looks like they're throwing already over there at the shot. The girls are doing the shot right now. And it looks like the girls are doing the high jump also.
And of course, we would be remiss in not thanking the staff here at East Clinton, Jim Marsh, the athletic director, and Stephen Sodini, the track coach, for letting us do our broadcast here from East Clinton. We want to thank them.
Roger,
always hospitable here at East Clinton.
Yeah, Roger will probably pan around a little bit, but we're basically covering right now the long jump just because it's right here in front of us. The girls' high jump is going on. Looks like a Wilmington girl is getting ready to go right now. She jumps up and clears the bar easily down there. And the shot put looks like it's back underway. So it looks like Johnson's up for London right now. And here we go with the long jump. Resuming the long jump. Johnson from the London Red Raiders. Oh, I tell you what.
Will be clerked at the starting line for that event.
That was a real good jump there too. I think it's right now it's between Johnson and Hayward.
Teams, please report to the starting line.
We think they get 3 jumps. So
first goal for the girls 100-meter hurdles.
Bowman now, it looks like, for Wilmington, is getting ready to go next on the long jump. We're having first calls for 100-meter hurdles. We got a couple other things going on too. Like I said, they're going to try to get this thing moving. Boom, swings back. He's coming hard. Wow, I tell you what, that was a great jump, it looked like to me.
Yeah, that's the order of everybody, man.
Rogers thinks that's the farthest one. I think it's between him and his compadre, Hayward. Next coming up is Brady LaForge, Clinton Massey. I remember him from basketball.
Yeah, he's a basketball player.
So everybody has a little bit different deal how they start running down this lane. It's interesting. Not everybody does it the same. LaForge getting stretched out and loosened up for his long jump attempt. And here he goes. Oh, he got off on the wrong foot there, but I think that's why they give you like 3 times to go through it. Plus, he seemed to start farther back than everybody else.
Yeah.
Next up should be Mitchell from East Clinton.
Hey, you're right, man.
Mitchell's up and Pappas is on deck. Pappas is from Fayetteville. Here comes Mitchell. That was a nice one, too.
And there's a race.
And we got a race going, too. I think that's the 4x400.
Call for the girls
4x100.
4x800.
4x800.
Meter hurdles.
Thank you, Crystal.
All events will be clerked from the starting line for that event. Once again, second call, girls, 100-meter hurdles. First call, boys, 110-meter hurdles.
Actually, it might be 2x800.
Well, I tell you what, they've got some extra things going on here. I don't know if they realize that the race is even being run. Unless they're just running it in the 2 lanes there on the edge. I guess that's what they're staying in, is the 2 lanes on the edge. So, guys, I'm not sure what we have. It's obviously a relay. Fairfield's in the ahead. Looks like London second. Clinton Massey's in third.
2x800.
East Clinton's running in fourth. Next up for Mitchell, looks like he had kind of a short jump. And we have the girls going here too. Girls, the leader is Clinton Massey, it looks like, followed by London, then Wilmington. It looks like East Clinton coming in next. So we're running 2 800s at the same time here. So they're making the change just down the right of us. Here comes the next long jump. believe that was Mason. Fairfield still in the lead in the race. But Clinton Massey is catching up. At the handoff, it's still London with Massey right behind.
Third and final call for all girls 100-meter hurdles. Third and final call, 100-meter hurdles.
Excuse me, I think that's East Clinton out in front.
110-meter hurdles. Report to the starting line.
The girls and the guys are running together.
Yes. You say that's the 4x800, right? That's what we got on top here.
Probably.
The sun's coming out for us now.
And then we got long jumping still going on.
Hard to keep up with these people.
Well, usually they don't run these events at the same time, but just because of the weather, yeah, we're having to do that tonight. Looks like in the girls' race, Clinton Massey is still ahead. Wilmington's in third. Well, we got about 5 events going on, 4 that are visible right now. We have the shot put way over to our right. We got the high jump down to our far right, and then we have this relay going on, this 4x800, and we also, and that's boys and girls going at the same time. And then we have the long jump right in front of us. Crystal, I'm going to give you the 4x800. Maybe you can kind of keep an eye on that, and I'll just keep an eye on the long jump.
I actually don't think this is the 4x800 because I remember them making changes. Because right now,
each person's going around twice, though.
Yeah, that would be an 800 by itself.
4x800 because it's relay.
Well, an 800 is 2 laps around. That means 2 people. Well, there'll be 4 people doing a 200.
Right.
Right now, they're both doing like out of 4 people, so it might be a 1600, which is a mile. It might be a 4x1600.
Wilmington back down here to the long jump. Well, we got Bowman up again. He had a nice jump his first time, Roger. Here he comes again. Another nice jump. Another nice jump by Bowman. I hate to say it, but watching all this running makes me tired.
Third and final call for the boys 110-meter hurdles. Third and final call, boys 110-meter hurdles.
I'm getting calls for the hurdles, so the hurdles are going to be coming up here pretty soon.
That's a great dollar. Yep, boy. Oh, there he is. Press back and we're again.
I think LaForge is getting ready to do the long jump here again. He got a bad jump his first time, just didn't get off on the correct foot, I think. And one thing he does that the others don't do, he starts a lot farther back. Got a big long stride going. And he gets a good jump that time and leaps forward. And they're still running this. I think it's 4x800. Crystal says it might be 4x16, but I am not sure. All I can tell you is they're still running out there. And And we'll let you know when we see a finish line and try to tell you who gets in, who's out. By our vantage point, looks like Clinton Massey's leading real good in the race, the long race for the boys. Girls, I think London is in the lead there. Down here at the long jump pit, we've got Pappas. Pappas coming hard.
There you go. Billy ain't well too.
Groves is up now for East Clinton in the long jump. Groves making his attempt. Just didn't seem like he got off there the way he wanted to. London Red Raiders are working hard here on this girls side of things. I believe they may have the lead now in the girls race. And it looks like they're followed by Clinton Massey. And Wilmington's going to be in third.
East Clinton is.
No, I think she's been lapped. See, she's still running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they've been lapped. And the boys' race looks like it's over. Looks like London might have got in there first. And we'll give you the exact
Once again,
scores.
Call for both hurdle events, boys and girls. First call for the girls 100 meter dash. First call girls 100 meter dash.
Actually, that was probably the last person that come in was London, because it looks like there's just girls out there now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of people on the track here. I think that would, personally, I think that would bother me if I was running. I'd be afraid I was going to run into somebody.
Last year that happened to one of the McLean girls.
Yeah, the girls have one more lap, it looks like, to go. I believe London's in first, Massey's in second, Wilmington's in third. I think East Clinton is in fourth. Back to the long jump. I think we have Eve up for Clinton Massey. Right down here in front of us. Eve is up. He's ready to make his attempt.
I think this might be a 4x36 because if you have 4 people running 2 laps.
Oh, he fell back. If he went forward, he'd have gained about another foot there.
Second call for the girls 100 meter dash. First call boys 100 meter dash.
Second call for the 100 meter dash for girls, first for the boys.
If you're thinking about food, I have just the place for you. The East Clinton Band Boosters are at the concession stand. The class of
The girls are ending up, looks like London's going to win theirs.
Ice truck. Both are raising money for the Brett Whiteman Foundation.
Clinton Massey looks like he's going to finish second in the girls' race. first race they just did, that's a 4x800, is that right? Is that right? It is 4x800. That's a 4x800. Looks like Wilmington's going to finish third. And East Clinton's going to finish fourth. Not sure who that was. It just jumped, but looked like a pretty nice jump for Fairfield. Had to be Huff, I'd say. Coming up is Johnson in the long jump. Rick, don't forget to give us the results so we can report them when you get them. The London long jumper. That was a nice jump too, and he bounced forward. So it's going to be interesting to see how close this is, because we've got it down, I think, to two Wilmington people, maybe 1 and 2. But we're not sure about that. Bowman up with the Forge on deck. I like the way this Bowman starts out. He starts out a little different than everybody else. Well, he just looks like he's focused, I'll say that. I mean, it impresses me, then he just takes off. Big old long stride, hit it well, went forward. I mean, it looked like it was pretty nice to me. We don't have any markings to tell you, where we're at or anything on that. So... Well, no, the girls' race is still going. We still have one coming around for East Clinton.
Forge up, get you on deck, little fire in the hole.
The Forge is up.
Come on, Tommy!
Hurdle crew. Hurdles in lane 1 or 2.
The Forge. That's a nice jump, too.
You're ready to do it now.
17 feet 1 inch. I could hear that one up here. I'm not sure how that compares to everybody else's, but I can tell you that the long jump record for the boys is 18.8.5. Nice run there by Mitchell. 16.6.
Second call for the boys 100-meter dash. Third and final call for the girls 100-meter dash. Check in at the starting line. East Clinton Middle School hurdle crew, stay near your set of hurdles. After 2 heats of the girls 100-meter hurdles, each set of hurdles will move toward the start line.
Pretty nice jump there by the Fairfield athlete. I think I heard him say his name's Littlemeyer,
Blue notches on the track.
but not sure. Pappas is up for Fayetteville. Pappas heading toward the line. Falls forward for the Fayetteville Rockets. So what are we going to run first here, Crystal? Is this going to be hurdles or what?
Yeah, 100-meter hurdles.
And here they come, right off the bat, the first heat. We got a Wilmington lady, and we have 2 East Clinton girls and 2 London girls, and one of the East Clinton girls has got the lead. See, it looks like it's going to be East Clinton,
Middle schoolers,
and
hurdles were moved. You can adjust them to make sure they're straight.
So the
At
100,
the girls' height and the girls' spot.
that was guard Smith Matthews. Guard from East Clinton, Smith for Fairfield, Matthews for London, Brewer from East Clinton, which would look like the winner, Wessendorf for Clinton Massey, and Mangeria for Wilmington. Heat 2 now is going to be Koch in lane 1 from Fayetteville, Shepard from Fairfield in lane 2, Blackburn from London in lane 3, Gaddis from East Clinton, lane 4, and Frump, Clinton Massey in lane 5, and Ilg for Wilmington in lane 6. And we're still long jumping too.
There he comes.
So again, they're getting ready to get on the starting line. They're on the box. Koch, Shepard, Blackburn, Gaddis, Frump, and Ilg. Waiting for the gun. They're set. Here they go. They're off and running. It's like Blackburn for London and Ilg for Wilmington are going to be neck and neck here. Wow, I tell you what, from our vantage point, we can't really tell who got in there between Blackburn and Ilg. Now we're going to have to adjust all the hurdles, and when we get ready, Crystal will give you the 110 hurdles. That one is over. So I'm just going to give you the ones that are completed. And the boys do the 110 hurdles, but we'll wait till they get all these.
Here are the results for the girls 4x800 relay. Finishing in 4th place, East Clinton. In 3rd place, Wilmington. In 2nd place, Clinton Massey. And your winner with a time of 11 minutes, 20.91 seconds, London.
20.91 first place was London, and hopefully we're going to get
Here are your results for the
stuff
boys
written out about that.
4x800 relay. In 4th place, East Clinton. In 3rd place, London. In 2nd place, Clinton Massey. And your winner with a time of 8 minutes, 42.72 seconds, Fairfield.
Fairfield was in first place.
Yeah, Fairfield finishes first in the 4x800. Boys, yeah. And Clinton Massey is second, London third, and East Clinton fourth. And for 4x800, we'll get the results on that. So again, they're getting all the hurdles jacked up here for the boys. They're going to do 110 hurdles for the boys. This is going to take a few minutes, but we still have the long jump going on right in front of us. I think each member gets three tries at it. There's an East Clinton athlete, I believe Mitchell. Nice jump there. For the girls, heat 1, 4x800. 4th place was East Clinton, 3rd place Wilmington, 2nd place Clinton Massey, and 1st place London. You may want to keep all those. So
First call for girls disc.
we'll get them out of the way. We got the first call for girls disc, which we can't show you any coverage of that because it's way back behind us to our left. They are getting ready for the 110 hurdles right now. Crystal, who's in the first heat of the 110 hurdles for the boys?
There's no one in lane 1. Heat 2, Bashan from Fairfield. Posey from London in lane 3. Bailey from Fayetteville in lane 4. Keller from Clinton Massey in lane 5. And no one in lane 6.
And they're off. Here you go. Hand that down. Wait. Just tell us who's leading here. Tell us who's leading. It's like Fairfield. Fairfield's in first, and then London in second.
Ozzy.
Fairfield runs away with it, don't they?
Please adjust any hurdles that were moved during the heat.
That was the first heat. What we got for the second heat here?
In lane 1, Kidder from East Clinton. Lane 2, Muller from
Fairfield.
Fulmore from London. Barnes from East Clinton. Goldwings from Clinton Massey. And Hayward from Wilmington.
You're the only one that has a name, so you tell us who's leading and all that as they go down the track there. Looks like the long jump maybe has concluded for the boys. The weather's cooperating so far. Let's just knock wood, and hopefully it'll still cooperate for a little while. We're coming to you live from the home of the East Clinton Astronomicals over here in the metropolis of Lees Creek, Ohio, Clinton County. We've got a nice meet here. We've got Clinton Massey, Wilmington, East Clinton, Fayetteville, London. Here we go. Have you already told them who's in this heat? Second heat, here we go. Let's see how they do. They're off. Looks like for East Clinton, and lane 4 is leading, but he's being followed closely by Wilmington, lane 6.
Hayward.
I think Hayward might have got him at the end. That was close, though, between Hayward and Barnes. And that's going to do it for our hurdles at this point. They're heading off to the side. I'm going to give you this to hold on to, too, Crystal. There you go. Again, come to you live, East Clinton, home of the Astros. Had a nice little ceremony for Brett Whiteman's family before the meet started.
Here are the results for girls shot put. In 6th place, Kokasik of London. In 5th place, Hurd of Wilmington. In 4th place, Young of Fairfield. In 3rd place, Burton of Clinton Massey. And we have a tie for 1st place with throws of 34 feet 4 inches between Hickey of Wilmington and Adams of Fairfield.
I'll go get that. 34 feet 4 inches was the best throw in the girls' shot, and we're going to get you the stats on those here in just a minute. I think we're getting ready to do some 100 meters now.
First call for the boys and girls 4x200 meter relay. First call, boys and girls 4x200 meter relay. Hurdle crew, put the hurdles all the way down at the lowest height. And then we need 5 hurdles set at each red notch around the track. You'll see that there's 1 hurdle already set up at most of those locations.
Oh, here we go. 100 meter, I believe, is what we have here. We got Rolfe for Clinton Massey, Osborne, East Clinton, Gilbert, Wilmington. And it looks like Clinton Massey's going to run away with it with Gilbert for Wilmington in the 2nd spot. 3rd spot, I believe, was Owens for Leesburg. We also had Reed for Fayetteville in that heat, and Osborne for East Clinton.
There's a tie for first,
yep.
So there's no second.
Girls shot Kazuzak from London, finished 6th. Hurd, Wilmington, 5th. And 4th was Young from Fairfield, and Burton 3rd from Clinton Massey. And we had 2 tied with a 34-foot 4-inch throw, and that is Adams and Hickey.
Second call, boys and girls 4x200 meter relay.
So now we have heat 2 of the girls 100 meter. Heat 2, we have Gibson and Clinton Massey in lane 1, Heidi from East Clinton in lane 2, Robinson from Fayetteville in lane 4, Adelsberger from London in 5, and Borton from Wilmington in 6. Again, we're at the 100-meter dash right now. We're still long jumping, I guess. Looks like Hayward's getting ready to take another run at it here. He's pretty impressive. Here comes Hayward, Roger. See if you can catch that. Wow. Impressive. Okay, here we go. The second heat of the girls 100 meter. And they're off. Wilmington Borton in lane 6 is just her and the Massey girl Gibson are neck and neck. I think it was going to go Wilmington and Massey on that one.
Here's the result of the girls 100-meter hurdles. In 6th place,
you've got those.
Of East Clinton.
You've got those, all right.
Manduria of Wilmington. In 4th place, Brewer of East Clinton. In 3rd place, Shepard of Fairfield. In 2nd place, Ilg of Wilmington. And your winner with a time of 18.72, Blackburn of London.
Blackburn 18.72 in the girls' hurdles takes first place.
For the boys and girls 4x200-meter relay. First call for the boys and girls 1600-meter run. Both events will check at the starting line of those events.
Now we have boys 100-meter. Crystal, you want to give them who's on the first
in Heat 1, Lane 1, we have Caledine from
Clinton.
Caledine from Clinton Massey. Mitchell from East Clinton in Lane 2. Friend from Fairfield in Lane 3.
You're right. Keep going.
Lane 3, we have Friend from Fairfield. 4, Fisher from Fayetteville. 5, Kane from London. And 6, Shoemaker from Wilmington.
And that's your first heat of the boys 100 meter. Kind of let us know as it goes here, all right? Let us know who's ahead. I'll kind of call out the school and maybe you can pick out the name.
Haywood running again.
And they're down, ready to go. Off the box, 100 meter. Tell you what, it's going to be neck and neck. Looks like the London runner is going to be first, and maybe, I can't tell between East Clinton and Wilmington who was second or third, but it had to be one of those two, taking each spot. Who was for East Clinton? Mitchell?
Mitchell from East Clinton, Shoemaker from Wilmington.
Okay, who's in this next heat here of the 100 meter?
Heat 2, Lane 1, we have D. O'Brien from Clinton Massey. Lane 2, Osborne from East Clinton. 3, Mason from Fairfield. 4, Papayas from Fayetteville. Lane 5, Johnson from London. Lane 6, Bowman from Wilmington.
You want to get out and do something tonight, people? Come on out. We'll be out here for a while. I don't think they're charging to get in, so... which is good. A lot of these spring sports, some schools charge, some don't. Some schools charge, some don't.
Second call for the 1600. Second call for the 1600 meter run.
To help out.
So who's in this one?
Lane 1, O'Brien from Clinton Massey. Lane 2, Osborne from East Clinton. Lane 3, Mason from Fairfield. Papayas from Fayetteville. Lane 5, Johnson from London, and Lane 6, Bowman from Wilmington.
Yeah, that Pappas, he just got done with a long jump, so he's loosened up. We'll see what happens here.
So is Bowman.
Yeah, Bowman was in that too, you're right.
Right here.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Dad.
No. I think she's a London runner. And they're off. Here we go. 100-meter dash. The London Red Raider is flying down through there.
Johnson.
He's going to pick up first. I think it's going to be between Massey and Wilmington for second and third. But yeah, Johnson was cooking, and Massey, O'Brien was in there close, and Wilmington Bowman was also. That's probably your top three in that event.
What we got there? What we got now?
I think
We're going that way?
we have a 4x200, I think, is what we have next. And that's going to be girls, I believe.
First call, girls long jump.
Girls long jump, they're doing the first call for that also as we speak. Like I said, they're doing several things at a time here just so we can hopefully get in before the rain.
Yeah, really, right now it looks pretty good.
Well, before the next thunderstorm. Well, I think we're in the middle of it right now. I think we're kind of surrounded.
Well,
we got a
in
little,
the middle of it, it'd be raining, Charlie.
no, we got a little break. I think it's north and south of us, yeah. We're kind of like in the eye of the hurricane right now.
Well, the Hurricane right now, I think, are leading both in softball and baseball right now, as best as I can tell. I may actually go down and find out.
That'd be a swell idea. Yeah, we're getting ready for the 4x200, and we have Wilmington, Clinton, Massey, East Clinton, Fairfield, Fayetteville, and London all have teams in this. And just so you know how it works, we're going to go around the track twice, but each runner only runs 200 meters of the 400. So that's why if you're looking here, you see Roger's camera, they start here, but over there, Roger, is where they'll make the handoff about halfway through. Then they'll hand off again there, then they'll hand off again there.
All right. I'll have to keep that.
And the fourth runner will be the ones we want to look at as far as who wins first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay. I hope you're enjoying our coverage today. We're trying to keep up. There's just a lot of stuff happening at once, which is nice. I mean, that kind of makes it more interesting, I think, for us. I think we're getting ready.
For the 4x200 meter relay, we have in lane 1 Wilmington, lane 2 Clinton Massey, 3 East Clinton, 4
again Wilmington, Massey, East Clinton,
6
Fairfield, Fayetteville, and London. That's our lane assignments.
They start over there or start here?
They start here, Roger.
Oh, okay.
They start here, and the first handoff will be over there. See if you're paying attention. I told you that a few minutes ago.
I've been around here to do it too long.
And if I'm wrong, ask Crystal. Am I right?
Start right that way?
They'll run, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you're enjoying your coverage, if you like other sports that aren't like mainstream, tomorrow we're going to be doing lacrosse from Wilmington High School.
6 London.
That's going to get underway about 5:45 with the pregame. And if you've never been to a lacrosse game, we encourage you to watch them on the website. We've got 2 of them on there.
110 hurdles.
Yeah, the match. I call it game match. You know,
with the face-off at 6.
Fairfield.
That's right, face-off. You got that at least. There you go. It's a lot like, it's kind of like a cross between hockey,
4th place, Kidder,
basketball,
3rd place,
soccer. I mean, there's a lot of different.
And chess.
Barnes of East Clinton.
And we're off in the 200 girls 4x200.
Hayward of Wilmington.
Looks like London is out to a big start here. Fayetteville right behind them. Fairfield in third. Wilmington's trailing right now. Clinton Massey's in fourth. East Clinton's in fifth, and we have our first handoff getting ready to happen. And it goes cleanly for the first 2 teams.
As soon as you are warmed up and ready, we will begin the girls' long jump.
Coming around the bend here. London is still ahead. Clinton Massey is in second. Fairfield's in third. Fayetteville's in fourth, and Wilmington's trailing up the end there in sixth. Handoff's made. So this is the third of 4 runners here. In front looks like it's the Clinton Massey Falcons at this time, followed by London, who's now followed closely, and there's a dead heat there between Wilmington and I think Fairfield. Last handoffs being made, and the Clinton Massey girls are way out in front. London's trying to make a charge. They've got a real fast sprinter, it looks like. Clinton Massey is going to win this handily, the 4x200. London's going to finish second, it looks like. And we got a battle for third between Wilmington and Fairfield. I think Wilmington's going to get the third place in this. Fairfield fourth and Fayetteville in fifth. I'm not sure what happened to East Clinton now. I don't know if a girl fell or if they missed a handoff or what. 100 hurdles results. Sixth place, East Clinton got us.
The same for the boys, 4x200.
Fifth place, Manchuria, Wilmington.
East Clinton
Brewer in fourth. Fairfield third, that's Shepherd. Ilg second, 18.77, and she just got beat out at the very end, 18.72 for London's Blackburn.
Chaz, the DJ for Cruising in the Country. Live music, horseshoes, and an auction at the left.
All right, we're getting ready now for the boys 4x200. Wilmington, Clinton, Massey, East Clinton, Fairfield. I don't think Fayetteville has a dog in this fight. Actually, I'm only seeing looks like Wilmington, Clinton, Massey, and East Clinton is in this one. And London. I don't think Fairfield's running this one, but I think everybody else is. 110 hurdles for the boys. In sixth place, Buchanan from Fairfield. And fifth place, London is Fulmer. And fourth place is Kidder from East Clinton. Third place, Goings from Clinton Massey. Second place, Barnes with a 15.85. And first place, this is how close this one was, 15.68. Goes to Hayward. And we're getting ready, like I said, for the boys 4x200. The girls are starting their long jump now. It looks like they're getting everything lined up there and measured, ready to go. They're warming up for it.
Final call for the boys and girls 1,600 meter run.
Final call for the 1,600. So here we go with the boys 4x200. Crystal. There you go. You can say those. And the gun is sounded and they're off. Looks like London's way out in front. Fairfield, I think, is in second. Clinton Massey, they're closing ground. So is Wilmington. Wilmington's closing ground also. The handoffs are getting ready to happen. And they do. Looks like Clinton Massey's going to come to the front here.
There he goes.
Clinton Massey, yeah, is out in front, laying charge. Second place right now is Wilmington, followed closely by London and Fairfield. East Clinton's trailing right now. And the next handoff's getting ready to be made. Looks like everything so far is clean. And they're off. Massey is a commanding lead right now. They're being followed closely by Wilmington. Actually, yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It's a good lane. It's a good long lead. And between third place is looks like Fairfield and London, And East Clinton trailing up. Now here we go. Wilmington is picking it up. Tell you, Wilmington's runners got some white shoes on. Boy, you can see them a mile away. And it's going to be neck and neck here as they go by us. Wilmington and Clinton Massey. They're pushing. Clinton Massey's ahead just by like 1 foot. Wilmington's picking it up. That's going to be very close. I think Wilmington might have got him. Clinton Massey guy falls at the end. Fairfield's going to be in there for third. Fourth will be London, and fifth will be East Clinton. That was close at the end.
Any girls that remain in the high jump competition, please report to high jump.
Here are the results for boys long jump. In 6th place, Buttlemeyer from Fairfield. In 5th place, Hayward from Wilmington. In 4th place, Mitchell from East Clinton. In 3rd place, Johnson from London. In 2nd place, Bowman from Wilmington. And your winner with a jump of 18 feet, 11 and a half inches, LaForge of Clinton Massey.
Clinton Massey wins the long jump. Brady LaForge, 18 feet, 11 inches. Not sure where Rick went off to. Okay, Crystal, I think we have the 1,600 meter girls coming up right now, don't we?
Yes.
You want to tell us who's in that?
Lane 1, we have Hughes for Clinton Massey, Williams for East Clinton, Haynes for Fairfield, Murphy for Fayetteville, Burke for London, Coleman for London, Fryman for Wilmington, and Fugate for Wilmington.
A lot of runners in this one. We got the mayor on.
Here's the results for the girls.
Mayor Greenfield, listen.
In 6th place, Heidi of East Clinton. 5th place, Gilbert of Wilmington.
We have a girls 1,600 meter run.
Adelsberger of London. In 3rd place, Gibson of Clinton Massey. 2nd place, Rolfe of Clinton Massey. And your winner with a time of 13 seconds flat, Borton of Wilmington.
So 1,600, Crystal, that's 4 times around, right?
That's a mile.
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically they're doing a mile right now around the track. Just to give you an idea, the record for the 1,600 is 5:45 for the girls and 5 minutes for the boys. So you got to pace themselves, so they're not going real fast right now, heading around the bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runners, 8 runners in this. Is that what you have?
8 runners, yeah.
She saved herself.
Well, you definitely got to learn how to pace yourself in this, and it's one of those things you probably, you really can't worry too much about your competition. You've got to go by what your time is and try to stay, try to improve on your time. Now, granted, if you can beat the competition, that's wonderful, but if you can't, you need to at least improve on your time. Here's our buddy from softball from Wilmington. And the girls are doing their long jump warm-ups right now down in front of us. Boys are doing the shot put right now. Well, Crystal, as they pass by us, you want to tell us who's in first, second, third, and all that?
4 by 100 meter relay.
This is the second end of the second lap right now, so they've got 800 almost in of their 1,600. Who is it, Crystal?
It's either
That's London first.
Burke or Coleman. Haynes and
Carrie Terrell,
Hughes.
if you're around, you're needed at the long jump
for
pit.
third.
Trainer Carrie Terrell, if you are around, you are needed.
What's the girl's name for Wilmington that's running? Fugate?
Fugate or Fryman.
Fugate and Fryman's running for Wilmington. So they got 2 laps down. starting lap 3, and they'll kick it in at the end of lap 4, won't they?
Yeah, lap.
They'll probably start accelerating on lap 4, so like they'll start picking up speed the farther they go.
Yeah, and girls long jump right here in front of us. Looks like the Fayetteville Rockets. Out there just warming up still. Thought she's getting ready to make a jump, didn't you, Raj?
Yeah, I'll get ready. What did that? Oh, he's still comfortable.
Well, once we come around again, Crystal, it looks like we have a new leader, so.
Yeah, it's green.
Second call for the boys and girls 4x100 meter relays. Second call, boys and girls.
Second call for the 4x100 meter relays. Our leaders getting ready to head at us here. Here comes our leaders. They're neck and neck, the London girl and the Fayetteville girl.
So Haynes and Murphy.
And Clinton Massey's real close also. Those three are on it. So at the end of lap 3, so this is the bell lap, you'd say. The gun lap. So Wilmington's kind of rounding out the back end with East Clinton just ahead of them. Looks like the young lady from Fayetteville is in the lead right now still. What's her name again from Fayetteville?
Murphy.
Murphy. She's got a nice commanding lead over Clinton Massey's Hughes, it looks like.
Are you hungry or thirsty?
Hughes, yeah.
Please visit the East Clinton Band Boosters at the concession stand. And the class of 2018 is also having a bake sale there, so load up on the goodies.
Now this little girl coming here for East Clinton, she's still on her 3rd lap. She still has another lap to go.
Williams.
And here we go. It looks like the Fayetteville Rockets are going to win this one. She's putting a little kick in. Second place is going to go to Clinton Massey. 3rd place is going to go to, looks like the London Red Raiders. And 4th place right now, London Red Raiders is there, but the girl from Fairfield's trying to kick it in, see if she can't catch her, but I don't think she's going to have enough left. So Fairfield will finish 5th, and the 2 Wilmington girls will be 6th and 7th. And then we have the East Clinton girl, she's still out on the track, she'll be 8th. Yep, long jump results in 6th place, Bedelmeyer from Fairfield. In 5th place, Hayward from Wilmington. He got 5th. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to do better. Mitchell in 4th. In 3rd was Johnson from London. In 2nd, Bowman, which I liked his style. Bowman, he was 2nd. And in 1st, Brady LaForge, Clinton Massey, 18 feet, 11 and a half inches.
3rd and final call, boys and girls, for 100 meter relays.
And that one might be, I don't know if that's a record or not. 18 feet, 11 inches. I'm going to look real quick. Long jump, boys. I believe that's a new record in the long jump here. Brady LaForge, the one that was before him was Stuyvesant, 18.8.5. Brady LaForge chalks in with an 18.11. Now we have the boys 1600 meter getting ready to start. They're gathering down there. We got a slew of them in this one. We got one. Why don't you count them, Crystal, and tell me if I'm right down there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm just going to guess because it's hard to count because they're on a group circle right now.
and participating in the Brett White.
I would say there's at least 12 runners there.
In November.
Yep, starting to cloud up, like Roger Dodger says. We're getting ready to start the 1,600 meter. That's 4 times around the track for the boys. Looks like we're getting ready to start. Girls long jumps getting ready to start also. Boys shots going on also as we speak. The girls discus is going on, but it's way down to our left. Roger, you could almost maybe get a shot of that. It's way down there where that red car is. That's where the disc is, clear down there. Where you see the athletes outside the building, between the buildings. And we're off in the 1,600. 12 runners in this event. 2 for each team. We have Chowning, Olberding from Clinton Massey, Jones and Crouch from East Clinton, Swisher and Burley from Fairfield, Jester and Fisher from Fayetteville, Noble and Alexander from London, and Hayes and Stevens from Wilmington. And one of the London runners is out in front.
Here are the results for the boys 100-meter dash. In 6th place, Mitchell of East Clinton. In 5th place, Kane of London. In 4th place,
coming around the bend
of East Clinton.
We got 2 competitors in each lane, in each school. So we have Fairfield on top, London in 2nd, Massey and Wilmington in 3rd, and 4th is Massey. 5th and 6th we have Fayetteville and Leesburg, and then Fayetteville in 7th. And we have East Clinton trailing the bunch here in 11th and 12th. So they're on their 2nd lap right now. Results are in for the 100 meter. This is girls. 6th place, Heidi from East Clinton, 14.21. 5th place, Gilbert from Wilmington, 13.78. London, Outlersberger, 13.72.
200 relay.
Clinton Massey's Gibson, 13.09. Rolfe from Clinton Massey, 13.02. And the winner of the girls 100 meter, Borton, a flat 13. So 2 100ths of a second split up the first 2 runners there. So you talk about close, and the 3rd place was only 13.09. Heading around again, we have still Fairfield, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, London are your top 4. Yeah, I think the record for this is 5 minutes. The girls is like 5:40 something. Getting ready to start lap 3. Fairfield is still on top and back half. Looks like Wilmington, though, they're getting ready to take over the lead. So Wilmington just took over the lead here, midway through the 3rd lap.
And stuff like this, the shortest millisecond counts.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. Here they come. Down the home stretch. Getting ready to go into lap 4. This is going to be close between, I think, the Wilmington and Leesburg guy. Leesburg's been ahead most of it. Wilmington just took over the lead, and we're on the final lap. It's Wilmington, Leesburg, Clinton Massey, and, well, check that. It's going to be London, then Clinton Massey in 4th and 5th right now.
Third and final call for both 4x1 relay events. Boys and girls, third and final call. Report to the starting line.
Third and final call for the 4x100. So here we are, the 1,600 meter. Wilmington is ahead at the moment. Followed pretty close, though, by Fairfield. He's probably got about a 15, 20 foot. Not even that far, probably 10 foot. Looks like the Fairfield kid's kicking it in, and he's overtaking the Wilmington runner. London is coming up strong, too. It's going to be an exciting finish. Yeah, Fairfield's just running away with it here. He's got a huge lead. Wilmington's kind of dying out. Looks like Clinton Massey's going to finish second, and it's going to be close for third, but looks like London's going to hold on to third. And Wilmington's in 4th, Fairfield in 5th, Massey in 6th, Fayetteville in 7th, and London in 8th, and we have Wilmington in 9th right now. But I tell you, East Clinton's guy's kicking it in. He's wanting to beat the Wilmington. I think he's going to catch him. I think it's going to be close here for 9th.
400-meter dash. First call, girls.
Wilmington's going to hold on.
That event will report to the starting.
Then we have East Clinton and Fayetteville coming in at the end. Boys, 100-meter final results. In 6th place, Mitchell from East Clinton. Kane from London in 5th. Osborne 4th with a time of 11:46 from East Clinton. O'Brien 11:27 in 3rd. Bowman 11:24, and your winner from London, Johnson, with a 10:52 in the 100-meter.
Here are the results for the boys 4x200 meter relay. In 5th place, East Clinton. In 4th place, London. In 3rd place, Fairfield. In 2nd place, Wilmington. And your winners with a time of 1 minute 37.99.
There you go, Crystal.
Clinton Massey.
Next one up, I believe we have the girls 4x100. Again, we have the girls long jump in front of us. 4x200 results, girls. Fayetteville is in 5th, Fairfield in 4th, Wilmington in 3rd, London with a 157.99 was in 2nd, and Clinton Massey in 1st with a 155.03.
Second call for the girls 400-meter dash. First call, boys 400-meter dash.
So we got the 4x100 getting ready to start here for the girls, Crystal. And are all the teams in this, or is there any teams not participating in this?
It looks like every team is in it.
100-meter relay for both the girls.
So this is just one lap around.
Fairfield lane 2.
3 exchanges.
Massey lane 3, East Clinton lane 4, Wilmington lane 5, and London.
You want to give us the lane assignments there?
Lane 1, Fayette. Lane 2, Fairfield. Lane 3, Clinton Massey. Lane 4, East Clinton. Lane 5, Wilmington. Lane 6, London.
Getting ready to start the 4x100 for the girls. Hopefully you're liking the coverage of track here on Campus Nation. Campus Nation can't be everywhere all the time, but we are trying to give you a little variety of different sports this year, and we hope you appreciate it. If you want Campus Nation to cover your event at your local high school, contact Rick Phillips on the website. So, Crystal, who we got ahead here? Wow, it's tight back there, isn't it?
It looks like Massey.
London, and then Wilmington third.
Yeah.
Good exchange by Massey. They're already on their third runner. Everybody's on their third runner now. And last handoff. Tell you, Massey girls, they're good. I tell you. Massey's going to win this going away. Wilmington's going to finish second. And we got a battle for third right now. Looks like London's ahead.
Call for the boys and girls 400-meter dash. Third and final call, boys and girls.
And I'm not sure who finished third. Who did you think finished third? Could you tell?
I couldn't tell.
It was either London or Fayetteville, it looked like.
It was close.
Okay, that was the girls 4x100. 4x200 results for the boys. In fifth place, East Clinton. Fourth place, London. Third place, Fairfield. In second place, Wilmington with a 138.04. And in first place, Clinton Massey with a 137.99. Talk about close. That was close. 4x100 for the boys. We have Fayetteville in lane 1, Fairfield lane 2, Clinton Massey in 3, EC in 4, Wilmington in 5, and the London Red Raiders in 6. They're still getting all the girls' times together down there, it looks like, so might as well enjoy some long jump action right now. Girls in the long jump contest, we have Lynch from Fayetteville, Osterloh from London, Lampke from Wilmington, Patrick from Clinton Massey, Hughes from East Clinton, Grandesta from Fairfield, Clater from Fayetteville, Failure, that's right, from Fairfield, Carey from Wilmington, Clinton Massey, Gibson, Bean from East Clinton, Haynes from Fairfield, and Vineyard from East Clinton. That's in the girls' long jump. Knockwood, the rain's staying away. I'm surprised we haven't got it back yet. And we have no way to identify who's who out there. One of the London Red Raiders is now getting ready to jump. And we're off with our 4x100 boys race. This is just basically watching 4 guys sprint. Uh-oh, was that thunder? No? Okay.
I was doing all.
That was a kid coming up the
Oh, there's a kid coming up the stairs.
stairs.
No, you have these headphones on. It's kind of tough. Massey and Wilmington tight right now. So they're going around to the third runner already. And Massey takes commanding lead now. Wilmington in second. Looks like East Clinton's in third. And Massey is taking off. Wilmington's right behind, but Massey looks like he's going to win this. And Wilmington's going to finish second. Looks like East Clinton's going to finish third. Fairfield fourth. And the London Red Raiders fifth. And the Fayetteville Rockets sixth in the 4x100.
That good run.
I'll tell you what, you see the effort these kids put out. Woo. Now we have a 400 meter. This is just one time around the track. Here you go, Crystal. Let me give you those so you can say these. The girls 400 meter. We have 2 heats of that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who's in heat 1 of the 400?
Heat 1, lane 1, Clifton from London. Heat 1, lane 2, Mason from Wilmington. Lane 3, Smith from Clinton Massey. Lane 4, Morgan from EC. And then we have lane 5, Fairfield, but there's no name. And then lane 6, Fayetteville, and there's no name.
And we'll get that underway right now. They're still tabulating the results from the 4x100 boys. It looks like we're getting ready to get started. Crystal, I'll give you the call there. You can tell who's ahead and all that.
Sixth place, Olberding, Clinton Massey. In fifth place, Berkey of Fairfield. In fourth place, Hayes of Wilmington. In third place, Alexander of London. In second place, Whitaker of Clinton Massey. And your winner with a time of 4 minutes, 49.18 seconds, Swisher of Fairfield.
So what are we getting ready to do?
The girls 400-meter dash.
Here are the results for the girls' 1,600-meter run. In 6th place, Fryman of Wilmington. In 5th place, Haynes of Fairfield. In 4th place, Burke of London. In 3rd place, Coleman of London. In 2nd place, Hughes of Clinton Massey. And your winner, with a time of 5 minutes, 59.68 seconds, Murphy of Fayetteville.
That's fast.
Getting ready to go here. There they're off. Go ahead, Crystal. Tell us who's ahead and all that. In the 400-meter girls.
Looks like an EC runner, but I can't really tell. It
Looks like both EC runners are out on top, aren't they?
only one's listed, so.
Looks like there's 2 in there, though. London Red Raiders coming up. They're taking the lead now. It's just one time around the track, fast as you can go. This is what you used to run, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
It just depends on the weather.
And how's your health breathing in it, too?
Yeah, if it's really
Have you
cold
ever
and
wanted to
rainy,
test
it's
your fitness level?
not the best.
Find out by running the Brett
Or if it's really hot, then it's
Memorial
worse.
5K run.
Got any results, Rick?
Saturday in
Got any more results?
November.
London, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, both East Clinton runners.
They got off to a good start, then kind of slowed up toward the end. London, Massey, Wilmington, East Clinton. Who we got in the second heat of this?
Lane 1, Gravely from London, Manchuria from Wilmington in lane 2, Human from Clinton Massey in lane 3, Haynes from EC in lane 4, Nisley in lane 5 from Fairfield, Fayetteville Young in lane 6.
1,600-meter girls, in 6th place was Fryman from Wilmington. Haynes was in 5th from Fairfield. Burke was in 4th from London. Coleman was in 3rd from London. 2nd, Clinton Massey Hughes. And in 1st place, Fayetteville, I think, gets their notches their first win of the day with Murphy at a time of 5:59.68. So again, we're in the 400-meter dash here, and it's the second heat of the girls. You guys are listening out there, don't forget, Thursday nights we have Keep Calm and Chaz on, 7 o'clock. We got some special announcements coming up this week, so we'd love to have you aboard with us. We got a couple of events. People always like to look forward to events. We're going to announce 2 pretty cool events coming up on Thursday. And all I can say about the one is it's coming. It's coming.
And Rick's going. Back in the hand.
Final results, 1,600-meter guys. Clinton Massey in 6th place, Olberding. Fairfield Boy in 5th place. Hayes in 4th place. London Alexander in 3rd. Clinton Massey's Whitaker, 451.75. And then in 1st place, Fairfield Swisher at 449.18. And the girls are off. Who's ahead here, Crystal, in the 400-meter?
It looks like Massey, which is Homan. And then London in 2nd, which is Gravely.
I tell you, this girl's a good runner. She's been in a couple of the relays already. That's going to be tight here. They're neck and neck.
And then Wilmington, Manchuria. And then Haynes for East
Who
Clinton.
got in there first, London or Massey? I think it might have been London.
It might have been
Final
London.
call for the boys and girls.
So now,
Hurdles.
that's all we have was 2 heats of that, right?
Hurdle athletes will report to the start.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have 2 heats of the 400-meter guys. In the first heat, we have Bond from London, Smith from Wilmington, Pointer from Clinton Massey, Ambrose from East Clinton, Bolander from Fairfield, and Brown from East Clinton. So we're getting ready to start the boys 400-meter. They're all lined up, getting ready for the gun. Rick, you used to be a big track star in high school, didn't you?
That's correct, Charlie.
Yeah.
One event, the 2 mile.
The 2 mile?
Or what would be now the 3,200 meter.
Yeah, so that would be
8 times around the track.
8 times. So what'd you do that in, about an hour or what?
My best time was 10 minutes and 30 seconds. A minute.
That's pretty good.
10 and a half. Oh, yeah,
10
very
minutes,
good.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I was quite the speedster back in the old days.
Too much running from the police.
Yeah, we should do that next.
Too much running from the police, there it was, Roger.
No, I was getting ready to do that.
Oh.
That was preparation.
Here we go, 400 meter, first heat.
For the girls 4x100 meter relay. In 6th place, Fairfield. In 5th place, East Clinton. 4th place, Fayetteville. 3rd place, London. 2nd place, Wilmington. And your winners with a time of 54.63 seconds, Clinton Massey. Here are the results for the boys 4x100 meter relay. In 6th place,
And we're off. First heat of the 400 meter.
London. In 4th place, Fairfield. In 3rd place, East Clinton. In 2nd place, Wilmington. And
Looks like Fairfield's out to a
45.
big jump. East Clinton looks like they're in second.
All boys
So it looks like Bolinder.
Please make your way down to the high jump
Out there on top.
Thank you.
And for London, Bond is coming up on the inside. He's in second. And Wellington, I tell you what, he's making some progress too. Smith, he is really got a long stride, and he's caught up to Bond is now in first, but Wilmington Smith is trying to really chug it out here, and it's going to be close. Smith played on the basketball team this year, so he ought to be in real good shape. Smith's going to win it here at the end. Smith and Bond, and then Bolinder. Smith, a lot of wheels there at the end. He was in third when they were about the halfway mark, and he turned it on the last half. Now coming up in the second heat, we have Kane for London in lane 1, Gelbach for Wilmington in lane 2, and O'Brien from Clinton Massey in third. Barnes from Fairfield in fourth.
Please make sure all athletes have passed you before you start putting on.
Barnes from East Clinton in the 4 lane, and Evans from Fairfield in the 5th lane. Now, I guess we have no Fayetteville competitor in this one. No green and white down there, Raj? No green and white.
Results for the girls' high jump. We have a 3-way tie for 3rd place between Lampke of Wilmington, Shepard of Fairfield, and Gaddis of East Clinton. In 2nd place, we have Snyder of Fayetteville, and your winner with a jump of 4 feet, 6 inches, Rickens from London.
Did they say 6 feet? Rickens is our runner in the high jump for girls, 6 feet. I mean, she could jump over me, Raj. I'm 6 foot tall.
Once again, all male athletes.
Gun is sounded.
The high jump. If you are not currently in another event, please report to the high jump.
400.
High jump will be started as soon as everybody is checked in.
Looks like Gelbach from Wilmington's catching up to the Clinton Massey runner, O'Brien. And first place, it looks like might be the Fairfield runner, Evans. But now O'Brien is in first for Clinton Massey. We're over halfway home. Getting ready to come right down in front of us.
400 runners pass you. You put the hurdles on the track.
It's between O'Brien and Gelbach. O'Brien's kind of stretching out the lead. Looks like he's going to just cruise in here. He doesn't even look like he's running. He's running so smooth. He's going to be first. Wilmington's going to be second. We got a battle here for third. I think East Clinton ended up third, London fourth, and Fairfield fifth. That was a close heat there, guys. So So what we got next, Crystal? We got 300-meter hurdles. That's why this one goes to Rick. Crystal, I'll let you read them for the girls' 300-meter hurdles. We got 2 heats of them and 2 heats of the boys. We got our 4x100 in for the girls. Fairfield was in 6th, East Clinton in 5th, Fayetteville in 4th, and London in 3rd. Wilmington in 2nd with a 56.53, and in first place, Clinton Massey, 54.63, and that's in your 4x100 girls. We're doing 300-meter hurdles here.
Hurdle crew, hurdles on the track, please. On the red notches at the lowest height. We need to transport 5 sets of blocks to the start of the 300-meter hurdles.
300-meter hurdles. Crystal, did they do that in junior high? I don't remember 300-meter hurdles. Did they do that?
They don't do 300 meters, no. They do hurdles, though.
Okay. Well, I knew they did hurdles, but 300, that sounded like an odd number. Like I said, I'm not a track guy there. During this season, I was always playing baseball. That was my sport of choice. Me and running kind of have a little aversion toward each other.
There's no way I'm doing it.
Don't forget.
The results for the boys discus.
Keep calm and Chaz on Thursday nights on talktv.us.
Fifth place, Lunsford of Wilmington. In 4th place, McFarland of London. In 3rd place, Green.
As soon as we get the blocks over there and the hurdle set up, we will be ready to go here.
And your winner with a throw of 100.
Doesn't look like they go over a lot of hurdles in this.
Of East Clinton.
That's all, Tammy. Yeah.
East Clinton Middle School hurdle crew stayed near a set of hurdles. After the girls are finished, we'll move the hurdles up 2 notches. They stay in the same location, they'll go up 2 notches.
You can be this, but you got 100.
We're getting ready to go here.
Well, it appears that the Hurricane beat the Astros in baseball 11-1. Game just concluded.
So just a 5-inning affair, or did it go 7?
Not really sure, but it probably was
5 inning?
Yeah, probably 5 innings.
How's the rule doing?
First call for the boys and girls 800-meter run. First call, boys and girls 800-meter run.
All right, here we go. 4x100 results, boys. Fayetteville was in 6th, London in 5th, Fairfield in 4th, East Clinton in 3rd, Wilmington in 2nd with a time 46.96, and Clinton Massey Falcons are in first place with a 45.75. And we're off here in the 300-meter hurdles. Go ahead, Crystal, tell us who we got over there.
Lane 1, we have Matthews for London. Lane 2, we have Avey for Clinton Massey. Lane 3, Guard for East Clinton. 4, Elge for Wilmington. And 5, Ilg for Shepherd. Lane 5, Shepherd for Fairfield.
And Wilmington has got Ilg, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Ilg.
he's ahead there. Looks like.
So who we got in the lead here? Crystal, who we got in the lead?
It looks like Ilg for Wilmington. And then Clinton Massey is coming up near him. Avey.
Yeah, I tell you what, Clinton Massey, I think, is just taking the lead.
And then for Fairfield, we have Shepherd.
It's going to be close toward the end here. Looks like Clinton Massey is going to finish first.
Call, boys and girls 800-meter
Ilg second.
run. Second call, boys
Third's
and girls,
Fairfield.
800-meter run.
Fourth is
Once again, East Clinton
London.
Middle School hurdle crews
That might be
stay near
Fairfield
the set of
also.
hurdles. They'll need to go up 2 notches.
And then fifth was East Clinton athlete.
Hurdles.
So who won that one?
Clinton Massey,
In
Avey.
baseball
Avey.
score, we have Wilmington 11 and East Clinton 1. Here are the results for boys shot put.
So most of the field events are almost concluded. We still have the girls' long jump going on right in front of us and the boys' high jump, but I think
In
the disc and the
two-way tie at 34 feet.
disc and the shot are over.
Bradshaw of Wilmington, Barton of Fairfield, and Hall of East Clinton. In 5th place,
Getting ready to start. This is the second heat of girls, right?
Yeah.
Who's in this heat?
Lane 1, Blackburn for London. Lane 2, Front for Clinton Massey. Lane 3, Brewer for East Clinton. Brooks for Wilmington, Lane 4. And Coast for Fayette in Lane 5.
And your winner with a throw of 40 feet,
And they're off.
inches, Green of Clinton Massey.
Looks like Wilmington's in the lead. So who you got in the lead over there, Wilmington or Massey?
Wilmington, well, Massey. Massey's taking over.
Middle school hurdle crew. As the runners pass you, the hurdles can go up 2 notches. Please make sure all hurdles get adjusted 2 notches.
Clinton Massey's in the lead. What's her name there, Crystal?
Here, a set of hurdles.
Front.
After
Front, but Wilmington's coming up quick. What's her name?
Brooks.
And East Clinton's not far behind. They should be 1, 2, and 3. Clinton Massey, Wilmington, and East Clinton. And it looks like, what, London
London.
in 4th?
Blackburn.
We'll give you official results here in a bit.
I think we lost one. Or one didn't show up.
Probably one didn't show up. Here you go, 300-meter hurdles for the boys. We've got in lane 1, Posey from London, Lydell from Clinton Massey in lane 2, Luttrell in lane 3 from EC, Buchanan in lane 4 from Fairfield, and Bailey in lane 5 for Fayetteville. And we still got the long jump going on right in front of us for the girls.
It's getting dark again.
Yeah, I think they'll probably turn the lights on. Well, you know, it's 7:30 too, so.
Oh.
And darker.
Looks like the Gaddises are out of here tonight. You remember Mrs. Gaddis, don't you? Crystal, she's right there walking. Okay. I don't know what you just gave me here. High jump.
Boys and girls 800 meter run.
We had 3 tied for 3rd in the high jump. This is girls.
Middle school hurdle crew.
Gaddis,
To move hurdles
Shepard,
off the track
and
after
Lamke tied for
2
3rd. In
heats.
2nd place with a jump 4.6 was Snyder. By the way, 3rd place jump was 4.2.
Scores for the boys.
And 1st place, it just must have been a little bit over 4.6, was Rickens.
With 1 point. In 5th place, East Clinton with 33 points. In
Oh, that would be
4th
good to
place,
have, Rick.
Fairfield with 34 points.
The update on the scores.
In 3rd place, London with 38 points. In 2nd place, Wilmington with 48. And your current leader with 59 points is Clinton Massey.
Clinton Massey, I think that's the girls, is leading the girls' results right now.
After 8 events in the girls' competition, we have East Clinton.
Excuse me, that was boys leading.
14.
So here we go, Posey, Liddell, Luttrell, Buchanan, and Bailey.
In 4th place, Fairfield with
And they're off to
59.
the race back there.
Place, Wilmington with 55.
3rd one hurdle. There's the second hurdle.
Place, Massey with 56.
Fayetteville runner is on top for the
There
moment.
is London with 59.
Really a long way.
Looks like London now is in the lead.
Yeah.
London and Massey, so London is Posey. Posey is in 1st, followed closely by Buchanan and Liddell. I almost fell there going over to Liddell, but looks like it's going to be London, Fairfield, Massey, East Clinton, Fayetteville.
The boys
So Posey wins that one. And
in 6th place from Fairfield.
looks like Massey was in there at 2nd.
In
So now for Heat 2, we have Fulmer,
of East Clinton.
Clinton Massey's Goings, Fulmer's from London, Kidder from East Clinton,
Smith
Hayward from Wilmington,
in
and
7th place.
Sparger from
Gilbert
Fairfield.
of Wilmington. And your winner with a time of 54.68 seconds, O'Brien of Clinton Massey. Here are the results of the girls' 400-meter run. In 6th place, Mason of Wilmington. In 5th place, Manguria of Wilmington. In 4th place, Smith of Clinton.
So I guess Wilmington's baseball team is now 11-7, and they are 10-1 in the SCOL.
Behind Clinton Massey, right?
Right, and
they
the girls are
play
still
when?
playing.
1 minute.
Well, May the 5th will be the makeup game that will be at Massey.
That's a Friday? No, it's a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think so.
Thursday night, I think. Okay, we're off here with the second heat of the 300-meter hurdles.
As the athletes pass you,
Looks like we have Kidder out in front right now.
also need 6
He's
sets of
followed-
blocks transported to the start of
Followed
the
closely by Hayward of Wilmington and Clinton Massey's Goings. Still, East Clinton still on top here. Got a nice lead here, does Kidder. Kidder's looking good. He's got the lead on Clinton Massey and Wilmington. It's going to be East Clinton, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, London, Fairfield. So Kidder scores a win there for the Astros. With Goings and Fulmer real close, Goings and Hayward real close behind there. So what are we up to next? The 800-meter run for the girls. Give that to Crystal.
High jump is rolled over with. Yep.
Long jump for the girls is over with. Looks like the boys' shot put is over. Now we're just waiting for the high jump to get finished. So we have the 800-meter now. Who's all in this first? There's just one heat on this, isn't there?
There's just one heat.
Okay, who's all in this one?
Houseman for Clinton Massey, Williams for East Clinton, Pickering for East Clinton, Barber for Fairfield, Toe for Fairfield, Murphy for Fayette, Holden for Fayette, Thompson for London, Rogertson for London, McGee for Wilmington, and Bray for Wilmington.
Okay, and they've started, I think, haven't they?
Yeah.
So around the clock here.
So who's in first? Who's in front? What team?
London.
London followed by, looks like Fayetteville and Wilmington.
Yeah.
Then the other London runner, it looks like, maybe. It's hard to tell. We've got 3 red teams, London, Fairfield, and East Clinton. So give us the order as they come around here. What you got? Who's leading?
London, Fayette, London, Clinton Massey, Wilmington, Fayette, Fairfield, Wilmington,
Here's your
Fayette,
results for the
East
girls'
Clinton.
300-meter hurdles. In 6th place, Shepard of Fairfield. In 5th place,
So in this, they go around the track twice. The 800-meter, half mile, basically.
in 3rd place, Brooks of Wilmington. In 2nd place,
Tell you, the girl for London just really took off out there. She's really looking good, isn't she?
4.88
She's way ahead of the rest of the pack right now.
of Clinton Massey.
That's where you out right there. He's going right there.
I'd say that she's a good
Baseball, boys and
30, 35 yards ahead from her nearest competitor.
boys and girls 200-meter dash.
Got a battle for second between Fayetteville, Clinton Massey, and I think that may be London there. It's either London or Fairfield.
Here are the results for girls long jump. In 6th place, Carey of Wilmington. In 5th place, Lamke of Wilmington.
That little girl for London here is
4th place, Haynes of
taking no prisoners. I mean, she's a good 25 yards, 30 yards ahead still.
of London.
Clinton Massey
Place,
in second. third will be Fayetteville.
And your winner, with a jump of 13 feet, 6 inches, Gibson of Clinton Massey.
Come on, Shelby!
That's pretty impressive, really, because the rest of the girls, we still got a lot of girls on the track, and the leader, she's been done for a while. Got some more results here for you. The discus, boys discus, Fulmer was in 6th place from London. 5th place, Lunsford, Wilmington. 4th place, McFarland, London. 3rd place, Green, Clinton Massey with a throw of 106.3 inches. 2nd place, Taylor from Wilmington with 114.9. And 1st place, Wright with a throw of 118.11 inches. In the girls' discus, Vance from Wilmington was 6th. Huff, 5th. Huff was from Wilmington. Hickey is from Wilmington, 4th. Fairfield, 3rd, with a throw of 79.3 inches. 79.3 inches by Copus. 79.10 inches. 2nd place earned Huff, the 2nd place from Fairfield. And 1st place, Clinton Massey's Burton with a throw of 96 feet with 1 inch. Boys, 400 meter results. 6th place, Mason. 6th place, Mason from Wilmington. This is girls. 5th place, Manchuria, Wilmington. 4th place, Smith. 3rd place, Gravely. 2nd place, Holman from Clinton Massey. Gravely, by the way, is from London. And 1st place with a minute 6.24, 400 meter, Clifton. And now we have the 800 meter going on. We have Hudson, Olberding from Clinton Massey, Wright and Williams from East Clinton, Duffy and Hodson from Fairfield, Jester from Fayetteville, London's Cooper and Alexander, and Smith from Wilmington. The 800 meter, again, that's twice around the track. And coming strong here are the London Red Raiders. They both are on top, Cooper and Alexander. With a bunch of them right behind them, 2 Clinton Masseys and a Fairfield and a Fayetteville and a East Clinton. So one time around, we're getting ready for the home stretch the 2nd time around here. Still strong out in front are the London boys, Cooper and Alexander. And we still got a bunch for 3rd there. 2 Clinton Massey runners, a Leesburg runner, and a Fayetteville runner. Any of them could capture 3rd or 2nd because our 2nd London competitor is starting to slow down a little bit. And Clinton Massey is catching up.
Please report to the start of the
Clinton Massey runner is about ready to overtake the London runner for 2nd. We have one London runner though. He's just cruising right along. He's another 30 yards ahead of everybody. And then Clinton Massey looks like they're going to finish 2nd. 3rd place is going to go back to the London runner. 4th place is going to be Fairfield. And we have a battle for 5th right now between Fayetteville and Clinton Massey. Looks like Fayetteville, then Clinton Massey, then Fairfield, then the 2 East Clinton runners are going to, and there's no Wilmington runner that's going to follow up behind. 300 meter hurdle results for the girls. In 6th place, Shepard from Fairfield, Wilmington, Ilg, East Clinton, Brewer, and in 4th place was Brewer. 3rd place is Wilmington's Brooks with a time of 56.02. Clinton Massey's Frump in 2nd place with a time of 55.72. And in 1st place, Avey from Clinton Massey, 54.88. All right, well, we got our 800s done. Now we're getting ready for the girls' 200. Here, Crystal. We'll give you the girls' stuff. You can tell them who's getting ready to run in this. Now, we started a different place on this one because we don't have as far to go. So, go ahead, Crystal. Tell them who's in these events.
Lane 1, we have Claytor for Fayette. Lane 2, Owens for London. Lane 3, Mason for Wilmington. Lane 4, Fawcett for Clinton Massey. Lane 5, Vida for East Clinton. And Lane 6, Barnes for Fairfield.
Everybody's up here. What is it, 220? 200?
200 meter.
Hallelujah.
London and Fayette are neck and neck. East Clinton's tag along. Clinton Massey and Fayette, well, Fairfield are fighting for fourth.
So Fayetteville girl wins that. What's her name?
Claytor.
Claytor wins that. Okay, results 400 meter boys. 6th place Fairfield's Bolander. 5th place East Clinton's Barnes. 4th place Bond from London. 3rd place Smith from Wilmington, 56.06. Gelbach from Wilmington, 2nd place, 56.02. And Clinton Massey's O'Brien with a 54.68. And then we're getting ready for another heat of girls here. Is that right, for the 200? Who we got in this heat?
Lane 1, Reed for Fayette. Lane 2, Clifton for London. Lane 3, Borton for Wilmington. Lane 4, Rolfe for Clinton Massey. Lane 5, Osborne for East Clinton. And Lane 6, Tuner for Fairfield.
That's all crunching.
Careful.
Here are the results for the boys'
Careful.
300 meter hurdles.
Got all the Hargraves eating cookies. If you hear any rumbles, it's not an earthquake here at Lee's Creek.
In 5th
Nope.
place,
It's just the Hargraves chomping down.
I will say this to all you Wilmingtonites, we don't come to East Clinton much, but we come to East Clinton tonight, we got fed.
Wilmington.
It's kind of nice. Marty, Bogard, where you at?
Well, Charlie, we've always been treated fantastically here in Astroland.
So who we got in the second heat here of this girls 200, Crystal?
Lane 1, Reed. Lane 2, Clifton.
Where are they from? Where's Reed from?
Fayette. Clifton's from London. Borton from Wilmington. Rolfe from Clinton Massey. Osborne from East Clinton. And Turner from Fayetteville. Well, Fairfield.
It's all right. We have abbreviations for all of them. Getting ready to get started. They're on the block. And off. Moving quick. It's like the London Red Raiders. Who is that, Crystal? Wilmington. London Red Raiders. Wilmington's got a battle.
Clifton and Borton.
They're neck and neck here going down the stretch. I don't know who won that one. That was going to be too close to call. Long jump results for the girls. 6th place, Carey from Wilmington, 11 feet 10 inches. Lampke, Wilmington, 12.25 from 5th place over Wilmington. 4th place, Haynes, Fairfield, 12.10. 3rd place, 12.10 and a half, Failure from London. 2nd place is Claytor, 13.3, 13 feet 3 inches. And 1st place, Gibson from Clinton Massey, 13.6. Claytor, by the way, was from Fayetteville. Now we're getting ready for the boys 200. We have Bailey from Fayetteville, Kane from London, Gunkel from Wilmington, O'Brien from Clinton Massey, Gray and Brown from East Clinton. We have 2 heats of this also. I think we're getting kind of toward the end of this, aren't we, Crystal?
Yeah, and one way of telling is when all the teams are kind of crowding around the finish line and getting in their relays.
After this, we have the 3,200 meter. And
There we go.
then we have the 4x400. And they're off. The boys' 200 meter dash. And I tell you what, they're flying, folks. Wilmington's Gunkel is in second. London's Kane is in first. Clinton Massey's O'Brien is in third, and that's how we're going to finish up. Fourth place is going to go to East Clinton. I think that's Gray. And then fifth place is going to go to Bailey. In Heat 2, we have in Lane 1, Peppers from Fayetteville, Johnson from London, Taylor from Wilmington, O'Brien from Clinton Massey, Osborne from East Clinton, and Ison from Fairfield. This is Heat 2. It's starting to cool down a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got my jacket here. I'll wait for about it.
I got my jacket in the car, but I think we're getting, like I said, toward the end of this. So
The relays are the last events, usually.
Never failed.
and we're getting ready for the start. They're on the blocks.
Kidnap's legal.
And they're off.
Kidnap's legal.
Tell you what, Clinton Massey out of the box quick here. O'Brien. And the London Red Raiders, Johnson is right on him. It's going to be tight between those two coming around. But Johnson has overtaken him. Johnson's going down the last 50. He's way ahead. In second place is going to be O'Brien from Massey. In third place, it looks like it's going to be Fairfield's Ison. And in fourth place, Fayetteville's Pepos. All right.
2 milers should be at the start of the 2 mile currently. We'll be running the boys and girls together.
Oh, we're going to run the girls and boys together, so you can keep an eye on the girls, and I'll keep an eye on the boys. We got, for the boys, Whitaker and Fisher from Massey, Jones and Crouch from East Clinton, Fairfield, Richmond, and Burley, and Fayetteville King, Cahill and Noble from London, and Stevens from Wilmington. Who you got for the girls in 3,200, Crystal?
I have Hughes from Clinton Massey, A. Hughes from East Clinton, Haynes from Fairfield, Lynn from London, Marco from London, Fryman from Wilmington, and Fugate from Wilmington.
And this is a 3,200, so that's a 2 mile. So that means they're going to go around 8 times.
In second place, from Clinton Massey, Houseman, and your winner with a time of 2.
Just so you know, the 3,200 girls is going to take about 12 minutes, about 13 minutes or so, and the boys will take about 11. 10:55 is the record here for the 3,200 in the boys, and 12:45 for the girls. And but the nice thing about this one, we only have one race. So this one's going to take us about 15 minutes, and we'll be done with it. And they're off already.
6.75 seconds.
All the boys and girls are running together. I guess if I was a boy in this, I just hope I wouldn't get beat by the girls. But I tell you, I bet it happens. What do you think? Think a girl will get the boys?
Probably. Sometime it will.
So we'll see what happens.
Feel that way.
Tell you, we get a nice picture here from our cameraman, Roger. Even though it's a little cloudy out here, it actually looks cleaner and crisper on the camera than it does just the viewing public here. Fairfield boys are on top right now, and then the Clinton Massey boys are following pretty close behind. Then we have an East Clinton and London right behind them, then a Wilmington. And then Fayetteville is trailing here in the 3,200.
First call for the boys and girls for
girls.
meter relay.
It's like, what, you got Clinton Massey first?
Clinton Massey, Wilmington, Fairfield, the two London girls, and Wilmington.
The high jump, please make sure.
And we have another East Clinton girl coming also.
And East Clinton.
If you're at the 4x4.
Well, again, don't forget, we got a loaded week here on campusnation.com. We've got tomorrow night, boys lacrosse, Wilmington, I think it's taking on Cincinnati Country Day tomorrow. And then Thursday, we've got Keep Calm and Chaz On coming to you on the sister network, talktv.us. Then Friday, we have more lacrosse coming from Wilmington. And I think that's against the Kettering Altar Knights. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think Rick mentioned something about a doubleheader baseball game on Saturday. So that might be kind of tough because Roger, I think, is going to go to a car show Saturday, and I'm thinking about going to a car show Saturday. So we'll see what happens there. Crystal, who's at the head here? Give us a little update.
For girls, it looks like Massey. Second place, Fayette. Wait, do I not?
Say, these are kind of hard to follow because you got both teams going at once, you know, boys and girls, and there's a lot of runners in these events.
Well, for girls, Clinton Massey's going. Then there's a guy, Fayette, behind her. But for girls, it'll be Wilmington, and then the London, and then Fairfield.
Like I said, this one's going to take us about 10 to 15 minutes. So. Again, we've been lucky tonight. The storms have held off. We haven't turned the lights on here yet, but we could almost do it. It's getting pretty dark. I think that's just because of nightfall, not because of the weather, so to speak. The Reds are playing the Mets right now in New York. So, Crystal, who's ahead now? Can you tell?
Massey is ahead.
For the girls or the guys?
For the girls.
What about the guys?
Looks like Fayetteville, Fairfield, I think. It's hard to tell. Yeah, Fairfield.
Again, this is a long race. After this race, we have the boys 4x4, girls 4x400, and the boys 4x400. And I think that might be the last event. Is that the last event? Usually
Yeah, usually the longest relay is the last relay.
Okay, we have some results in from the 300-meter hurdles boys. In 6th place, Sparger from Fairfield. 5th place, London's Fulmer. Fourth place, Lealis from London. And third place, Hayward Wilmington, 44.50. Second place, Massey's Goings, 43.78. And first place, the Astronomicals get a first place there by Kidder at 42.34.
I can't tell if it's people taking picture, but it seems like flashes of light. I don't know if it's lightning or people.
It's probably just flashes of pictures because we haven't heard any thunder in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't checked the radar. I'll look at the radar, see where we're at here. But like I say, we're about ready to wrap this baby up. I think we have one more event after this one for girls and guys, and that'll be it. We got just a little space, but the rain is coming. Looks like it's raining hard in Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton, but we're just in a little pocket right now, and it's coming, that's for sure. Looks like we're under some kind of a watch, severe thunderstorm watch for our area until 2 a.m. It was just put in effect at 6:50. Southwest Ohio, Adams, Clinton, Brown, Hamilton, Highland, Warren, Butler, Claremont, and Pike. So we are in a severe thunderstorm watch until 2 a.m.
Results for the boys 800-meter run.
Like I said, we're just about done here, though. Looks like Indianapolis and that area is just getting hammered. The farther west you go, Kansas City out there, when this rain starts, we're going to get it for a while, it looks like.
Your winner with a time of 2 minutes, 6.75 seconds. Cooper.
There won't be any delays. We'll call the meet.
We just have 4x400s next. It's just the teams.
I was going to have you give me the paper so I can.
Attention, the boys and girls 4x400 meter relay teams will be run together.
They're going to run the 4x400 together, too.
400 meter relay teams, please report to the starting line at this time.
So that means each person's going to run once around the track.
The girls 200-meter run.
So it'll be a mile in total, but 4 different people running parts of it.
In 5th place, Owens of London. In 4th place, Clater of Fayetteville. In 3rd place, Koff of Clinton Massey. In 2nd place, Clifton of London. And in 1st place with a time of 27.12 seconds.
Softball game over with, Rick?
Wilmington.
Yeah, we didn't get a score yet, but I think it was called, but I think they agreed on whoever, calling it at the time.
Yeah. And they're still running this 3,200. It takes a while. It's 2 miles. Final results for the 800 meter. This is boys. In 6th place, Hudson from Clinton Massey. 5th place, Jester from Fayetteville. 4th place from Fairfield, Duffy. 3rd place, London, Alexander with a 212.24. Clinton Massey's Alberding was in 2nd with a 210.56. And in 1st, Cooper from London with a 206.75. You say we're on the shotgun lap here, or the gun lap? For Wilmington?
No.
Oh, for London, looks like maybe?
Yeah. Picked up everybody already, all the way around. This is the last track here.
And just give you an idea, the 4x400. The record on the 4x400 is 4 minutes and 30 seconds for the girls and 3:43 for the boys. Final results for the 800 meter girls. Bray from Wilmington in 6th. 5th place, Barber with a 2:51.50. 4th place, Rogerson from London. Murphy from Fayetteville in 3rd. In 2nd, Hausman. 3rd place time was 2:42.85. Clinton Massey's Hausman in 2nd, 2:42.22. And in 1st place, Thompson from London, 2:39.25.
Who won the baseball game? Who won the baseball game?
11-1.
And we're wrapping this 3,200 up. Looks like we have at least one runner finished down there.
Here are the results for the boys 200-meter dash. In 6th place, Gray of East Clinton. In 5th place, O'Brien of Massey. In 4th place, Gunkel of Wilmington.
That's all around us, guys.
Kane of London. In 2nd place, O'Brien of Clinton Massey. And your winner,
Couple more results here.
2.65 seconds.
200-meter girls. Bean in 6th place. London's Owen in 5th. Clater from Fayetteville in 4th. 3rd place, Rolfe, 28.97. 2nd place, London's Clifton with a 27.17. And 1st place with a 27.12. Borton in 1st. You talk about close. Woo!
Those are the raw results.
And we're starting to end up with the boys. A lot of the boys are finishing the 3,200 right now. Stands are starting to clear out. They realize that the end of the meet is coming. I'm wondering if we'll run the last event or not. It's getting dark here in the metropolis of Lees Creek, Ohio. Home of East Clinton High School. I graduated from here, guys, in 1982.
1982?
Yep, taught here for 12 years. Enjoyed that.
I'd rather see you my brother graduated from
That was thunder. Lightning.
then like 1600.
What's that?
Somebody calling your name, Charlie?
No, I thought somebody said something. I have the headphones on. Bill knows what it's like. You hear about half of everything, true?
That's true.
Bill Ray back here, the Razor's Edge, every Sunday night, 7 o'clock. You can catch his show also on talktv.us. He's got several episodes. Plus, he's got a sports show. They've had 2 things up. What's that one called? The Sports Planet.
We just did the NFL mock draft.
Yeah, they just did an NFL mock draft. Was at Ohio State University last week for the spring game. And the girls are still out there on the track. Looks like all the boys are done. Final results here for the 200-meter guys. Gray in 6th place for East Clinton. O'Brien in 5th for Massey. Gunkel in 4th for Wilmington. 3rd place, Kane with a 24.43. O'Brien, O'Brien, 23.9 is in 2nd. And Johnson, 22.65 from London. While these girls are turning it on, they know there's only just a little bit of time left.
And that's it.
Now there's still one out there, Roger.
Yeah, he's good. He's coming. He can go back.
I've just been informed that we need to clear the stands. We have lightning in the area. The runners that are competing in the 3,200 meter, we're going to have to ask you to come off the track. We need to clear the stands. We have lightning in the area. Coaches, if you want to make your way up to the press box.
So we're having another lightning delay. But I have a feeling that they'll probably just cancel it out because there's only one event left.
I want to wait a half hour to run the 4x4.
So we're going to take a little break here again. We'll let you know what we're going to do here. Well, just I'll tell you what, hang on just a second. Let's see what Rick wants to do.
Yeah, it looks like they're calling the meet. Unfortunately, will not be able to finish. There are only one
event. There's only one event. One boys
we
event.
still have some
event.
shot put results here. We'll wait for those before we go off the air, and then we'll go ahead and conclude the track meet. But as soon as we get the final results from what we have left over, we'll announce those, and then we'll conclude the meet.
All right.
You want to announce those then? If results are not complete, we'll email them to you in the morning.
You're done.
You want to just announce those on the first load? Is that all right, Lee? What time tomorrow? 6:15? 5:45, right? Okay, 5:45.
He almost got the start.
Got another result. We'll get her out here before we get poured on.
All right, let's see. We've got the results. This is the boys 1,600 meter, and in sixth place, opening of Clinton Massey. Looks like Burley of, what is this, Fairfield? Hayes of Wilmington. Alexander in third place of London. Woodcore. And that would be Clinton Massey, and Swisher of Fairfield finishing first with a time of 4:49.18. That is the boys' 1,600 meter. That's basically a mile for the layman. Something's laying near something that's giving us. There we go. And in the shot put, a tie for sixth place. It looks like Bradshaw, and I believe that's Wilmington. It's actually a three-way tie. Bradshaw, Barton, and Hall. Hall of East Clinton, Fairfield's Barton, and I guess Bradshaw of Wilmington. That's sixth place. And then in fifth place, Smith. And fourth place, we have McFarlane of London. Third place, Lamb of Fairfield. Second place, Taylor of Wilmington. And in first place, Green of Clinton Massey. And I don't know if we're going to get any other results. I think that we've concluded. Obviously, I think there was one event that was left. Let me check just to make sure. Hang on. All right, so I think we've got results coming on two different events to round things out, to finish things off. And then we'll be out of here. Hopefully we'll be out of here and not in pouring rain, Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in here.
We need discus.
Yeah. Girls disc.
Girls long jump.
Hey, the legendary Lee had the call.
Oh, Lee call? Girls discus. Anyway, we once again want to thank Stephen Sedini, who is the track coach here at East Clinton, and Jim Marsh, who is the athletic director here at East Clinton, for all their hospitality. We were fed, and most people went home, I'm certain, happy. Obviously, we didn't complete the last couple events, but once again, we have to caution on the side of security, and so there was some lightning in the area, and they concluded. We did not also get the information as far as the girls' East Clinton and Wilmington softball score, but I think that was called as well, very close to, I think, 7 innings. I'm not sure exactly where in that, but we don't have that information. And as we get these final results, we will give those to you, and then we will head back to Wilmington. And yeah, I'm still on. Just a reminder, tomorrow night we've got Cincinnati Country Day at Wilmington for a lacrosse match. That match will begin at 5:45. Well, actually, our pregame show will be at 5:45. The match will actually be at 6 o'clock. And then we have another lacrosse match. The Ultra Knights will be in to play the Hurricane this coming Friday night, and that will be, once again, that'll be at 5:45 with the match to begin at 6. And then also what we will attempt to do is give you the overall results of both boys and girls.
Oh, you do got it? All right, guys. There's not going to be a dramatic presentation, but Coach Mudd, you guys took away both boys and girls. So, yay! Congratulations. Oh, that's a girl. She's got a pony. Yeah, a ponytail. Congratulations. Now get out of here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for taking all our hardware. Appreciate you having us. See you guys. Hopefully, yeah, we're really in better weather to our place. Yeah. In the 2 months. Something about these things, man. Did you have somebody call us? Oh, you know what? I put them in. We watched them finish. Did you get the 3,200
I did.
on there? Okay, well, there's all this stuff. Cool. You got this week, we got 50 days. You're not here all your reps. I did have a quick time. Do you want me to write? Oh, no, sorry, not the girls. Hang on. Yeah, no. So you might not really read some different knowing that a little more now this year. Yeah, they should be in. The score should be in there. If you watch the yeah, I didn't get the matter. So you guys took a final league to do it, and then second play it. Let's try. Do you want me to write it out so the times are down there, everything on your sheet? Angie and I have but let me get the first was coming back. Steve, he's going to be serious with the track team. There you go. I'm supposed to do this. Hold on. So it was 4 and 5. If they wasn't going to call me, I've got a situation that I'm talking about. I have to read into the conversation. Yeah, they need to go in and turn into so don't even look at those how it goes in there. Yeah, we talked about that before. You guys. I'll get it for you. Okay. Yeah, we'll get it locked up. Thanks.
Well, once again, we're trying to wrap the scoring up of our meet. Everything has basically concluded. Right now, we're just trying to get the finals as far as the track meet. I think we have one other event results that we have to be able to do here, and yeah, I don't know whether there's a switch. Oh, there we go. All right, so the results of we've already given you the discus results. The results of the boys' high jump in, so we've got a tie for fourth place with Paul from Fairfield, Ambrose of East Clinton, in third place Fulmer of London, and in second place, Oberding. Now, I don't see a first place. Let's see if we've got this. First place, Deemer of Clinton Massey. And so that, now, do we have an overall score of the schools and where they placed? All right. I think that is all we have as far as the results. So all we're looking at now is trying to get the overall score, so we can give you that score before we get off the air.
Boys? Yeah. Can you check the boys' high jump in there, Carol?
We got Bill Raybeck on the job. He's helping us out. You're listening to Campus Nation, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, finishing up the East Clinton Invitational. It was shortened by just, I think, an event because of the weather. It's not really raining, but we have seen some lightning and heard some thunder. And, of course, we can't take any chances when we have students where they could possibly be struck by lightning. So we had concluded the Wilmington boys beat the East Clinton boys in baseball earlier today, 11-1. We haven't had the results of the girls softball team. Wilmington also here for that. And right now, we're just going to conclude as soon as we get the overall team results, boys and girls. We'll give you that information so that we can let you know before we go off the air.
We don't get the medal either?
No, we don't get any medals, Roger.
Why not? We did a good job.
We did a good job. Your medal will be just going home and
oh, come on.
And having your cheeseburger special or whatever.
Oh, all right.
You still hungry?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I figured that. I got to get my coffee.
Yeah, I got to get more tea.
Is this the girls? Squint Massey girls?
As you can see, I guess from our picture, because you're getting a lot of grass, but we'll pan up here. Obviously, the clouds, and if you look back over, we'll pan over to the area over there. You'll probably see some lightning and hear some thunder.
Okay, Rick, here's here's what we got. The first three are the same for boys and girls, so I just put a line across there.
All right, so we've got
These are boys.
the boys in first place, Clinton Massey. In second place, London. In third place, Wilmington. In fourth place, East Clinton. Fairfield with 47.5 points, and they are in fifth place. Fayetteville in sixth place. And for girls, once again, same order for the first three. Massey girls in first place, London girls in second place, Wilmington girls in third place, and Fairfield comes in fourth place, Fayetteville fifth place, and East Clinton girls rounding out the six. So those are your scores. Those are the recaps. That's everything that we've got here from Lees Creek, Ohio, East Clinton High School. This has been CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports with the East Clinton Invitational. And we want to say good night, everybody, for Charlie Hargrave, Crystal Hargrave, Roger Thompson, and yours truly, Rick Phillips. Good night, everyone.